And everybody's got to run, and ain't nobody gonna hold you. And everybody needs someone. Don't try to go alone. Don't say I never told you. But when you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, I'd love to steal up all of them, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. I once heard somebody say, this is living don't come easy, and you never find your way. And if you try and walk alone, you're already lost, believe me. And if the word rings true, and there's darkness before light, find somebody and get together, make love last forever, every day and every night. When the whole damn world is beating you down, what about when you get burned from the tricks you never learned, and now you're dead on the ground? The story's sad, but it's true, and it can get the best of anyone. Loneliness won't get you through. You're gonna need to find a friend, gonna need to find someone. And if you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, find love to steal or borrow, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. Every day and every night.
Morning. How's everybody? Oh, wait, it's afternoon. I know. I was going to start doing my Sunday morning lives again, and then this morning I didn't get to it in time. But it's Sunday morning somewhere, right? I think. But now it's Sunday afternoon, and we're going to review Brittney's first live from last night. If she comes on and pulls it down, I'll just go over to Rumble and pull it from Chroma Reels. And let me say hi to who's here now, and then we'll get right into it. Because I think she's maybe doing another drug test or something. I don't know. Perfectly Imperfect, good to see you. Mountain Wanderer, Holly S., Lucia, Number 7, hello. AJ's life jacket, or AJ life jacket. AJ said, I caught her live. Whoop, whoop. Glad you're here. Laura Woodhams. Mountain Wanderer also excited that they caught me live. And Puppy, yes, I love the Puppy Mountain Wanderer. That's a cute little dog running. I have little dogs, but it's a cute clip. I could use a good laugh. Barb is funny AF. Well, sometimes I can be funny, but sometimes people just don't get my humor and they say, stuff about me, but it's okay. Not everybody's going to like me. Fatty, 2x4, none of your business. Hello, how are you? Morgan LaFay, good to see you. Just Irish, hello. Lori Jean, good morning. C. Simona, listening in while I fold clothes. Well, get the folding. Get the folding. I was going to say girl, but I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. Or non-gender, non-binary. Is that how you say it? Lucia's watching football. Who you watching? Who y'all got today? My team, the Razorbacks, had a bye week. Thank the Lord they had a bye week because they were looking bad and fired half the coaching staff. And if you know anything about Arkansas football and Bobby Petrino, he was a really good coach for Arkansas. And then he had this fling with a woman who he had actually hired into the department at the University of Arkansas. And they had a fling and they were out riding his Harley, I guess, some kind of bike. And supposedly they crashed. But most of us think her fiance beat him up because the way she was on there with him and she didn't have a scratch. And he had this big neck brace. And if you watch football, you know about it. Now he's our interim coach again, which they said he got fired and they said he couldn't come back. But I don't think he'll get the full-time job because he's got a lot to do in about 7 games against top 10 opponent, top 25 opponents. I just don't see it, but I hope he does. Where was I saying hi? Let's see. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Palm Tree Lover, B-Math, Sarah, Lori Jean. Lori Jean's cleaning house. Oh, yeah. Being on a live, watching a live or listening to a live while you're doing a chore is fun. Makes it more fun. Let's see. Hallie, Sue Rose, Holly S, Nana's Dragonfly. Nana, we need to talk. Oh, you're getting ready for work and listening. Okay. We need to talk. I mean, if some of y'all ex-mods want to come up here and just have a chat sometime, that would be fun. That would be fun. Fatty, I already said hi to you, but I like your name. Blessing says, I have humor at all times, and sometimes even when it's not a great time to have humor. Yeah, me too. Seahawks rule. Okay, you got the Seahawks, Mrs. Peacock. Good to see you here. Eagles. Let's see. Shannon Marie. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, cool, Nana. Let's see. Now, I can't get a hold of you guys, but if anybody wants to maybe do a little chat about all that, Nana's Dragonfly, whoever else, you can email me at thescoopwithbarb@gmail.com. And I will set it all up and we will be set to go. All right, we got to do this one. I never can remember which one it is. That one. This is her first live stream of last night, and I want to talk about the test, and it's somewhere in here, but I couldn't find it, and I was going to use Hartley's, but then I thought she might not want me to do that, and so we'll just weed through this and see if we can find it pretty soon, and then we'll see what else is in here, because I mean she was mad last night at one of her former subs. Was it a sub or a mod? Okay.
What are y'all doing? Y'all talking about snakes? I know y'all ain't talking about snakes. Trying to give me the heebie-jeebies. Hello. Welcome. How's it going, my friends? Glad I made it. Glad y'all made it. I said glad I made it. Glad y'all made it.
Glad you made it.
Y'all, I gotta tell you. Oh man, can you hear me? Yay, I'm in time for the best.
Can y'all hear her?
Oh,
okay?
Tim, you're always so sweet. You are always way too sweet. Way too sweet. Oh no.
Her voice makes your skin crawl. Well, she's got
my board with this damn mic
her nice
set up.
voice, and then when she gets mad, she's
What's going on, everybody? Solo Rider. Shout out to Solo Rider. Look at you coming in showing the love to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a member, beautiful. I love it. I love your glasses
Beautiful.
too, by the way.
I love you, beautiful.
See, I'm not the only one that likes black frame glasses. I miss mine. I need to get me some more. I broke them. Even though Craig don't like them, I like them. I like them a lot. Can y'all hear me? Is the audio coming in all right?
Watermelon.
I really need to do my due diligence and stop effing off and try to get another streaming what do you call it? Like I need Streamlabs or Restream. Anything but StreamYard. So I can
I
not
was
be
just going to say that, Mrs. Peacock, the people who leave her and she gets mad at them, she only cares, in my opinion, when people leave, if they're a benefit, either a panel person that comes up and helps her get through this thing without, helping her stay awake or whatever those people do for her, or they give her a lot of money like Shayna. She really missing Shayna right now.
thrown off or have my audio going in and out.
Benny Ray, I can't not handle when somebody's eating and smacking on a live stream. And a lot of people have that in their makeup where they don't tolerate those kind of sounds. And so it's I'm just like, I gotta go.
It's been quite an experience, to say the least. Let me say hey to everybody. Hey, Kitty Catty. Hey, Chit. Platform. Yeah. However, whatever. Solo Rider. Welcome to the Gummy Squad, my girl. She said, oh, thank you. I'm blind without them. Girl, I love them. I love
Well, will you be able to hear Larry if it's at 1.5? StreamYard is not her problem. I agree. I'm on StreamYard now, and I don't know.
The black frame glasses, they are my fave. Amos Liz says, did you swear big time? I would have, except if it would have been a spider. Ooh, Tam. I don't like none of them. Hey, Triggered. Hey, beautiful lady. Hey, Pink Warrior. Good to see you. Amos Liz, it's always a pleasure. Kitty Catty, Chet, how you doing? Deanna D, good to see you. Opal Sisk, always a pleasure to see you as well. Who else is here with us tonight?
Yeah.
Pink Warrior. TJ, do I have it on members only? Hold on a minute.
Watermelon.
I'm gonna try to open it up. Hold on now.
Hey, lovely.
We're gonna try this, and because it isn't fair to the subscribers. Hold on a minute. We're gonna try to open it up, and if it gets too bad, I'll shut it back. All right, there it is. Let's see how it goes. Chet says that he ain't gonna be nice if the trolls start flooding or we start getting harassed and attacked. We're opening the gates, but we will shut them bad boys up with a quickness. Hey, Sharon Parker, good to see you. Hey, Kitty Catty.
Bad boy up.
What's going on, everybody? Come on in.
Come in and interrupt my stream. I'm gonna shut this bad boy up. Woo.
Hey, Wisteria, welcome. Susie says, well, hello. Hope you're doing good tonight. Hello, Susie. Hey, Wolf Tracks. How you doing? Hey, Julie Westner. Oh, y'all, I gotta tell y'all.
Chat, right?
Reptile Wildfire. I just want to tell you guys, it really humbles my soul that y'all are still here listening, even when it's not open.
Hey, Angela.
Mary Kincaid, welcome. Come on in. Whitney Mason, good timing. Just got home. God knows I needed me some Brit. Oh, I love you, Whitney.
I need me some Brit.
You know I love having y'all are the best. What's up, War Eagle? Can I give a shout out to War Eagle? I want to give a big shout out to War Eagle. War Eagle, your community post. Thank you for being a damn voice of reason today and putting out some facts that everybody needs to read. And number two, you are doing so good at calling out the bullcrap. Thank you so much. War Eagle's channel she is on it. Rumor has it says, hello, beautiful people. Hello, rumor has it. Oh, you're my attorney now? Okay. How about it's just common sense, people? Common sense. It is not that hard. It is not that hard to do your research. Jeez. God bless
the trolls,
those
because without the trolls coming in there, really? It's kind of like talking about cold meat.
Left with common sense. Look at Chet's picture, y'all. Yes, I love it.
Great.
Amos Liz, thank you for the super sticker. Oh, I love your picture. Hey, girl, thank you. Hey, Dapper, aka Tangerine, welcome. Pink Warrior says, it's all I know is common sense. It's not our fault those fools have no common sense. Mary Kincaid, Brittney, just give your mods a couple days to get the trolls,
She
and then we can all support you. Yes, Mary. Yes, absolutely.
Cool that you're saying that about.
Let me see. So Amos Liz, thank you for supporting the channel and contributing to the goal. I appreciate it. Reptile Wildlife, welcome to the Gummy Squad. Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm talking about. Susie says, I always check in to see if you're okay. Susie, you are so sweet. Thank you.
Like if you name your two channels almost identically the same name, and you can't figure out which channel you're on because all of your stuff just overlaps, that's a problem.
Whitney says, I love you too. I love you more. Rumor has it says, hello, beautiful people. Guys, let me tell y'all. Oh my God. Y'all know I always like to share like a little snippet of my day with y'all. We made, Susie, we're just hanging out tonight. We very well may go over to the main channel in a little while and go in on part 2 of our Idaho. I'm sorry I fell asleep last night, y'all. I was tired.
Reality show.
But I do have some questions about Bethany's interview. Like as sleepy as I was there at the end.
Now, I was just thinking in there when I was making my wrap for lunch, when she's talking about the Idaho 4 roommates that survived, and she wants to know everything and why they didn't do anything and all that. That's no different than us trying to figure out what the hell she does on her channel every day. That's true crime. This is true crime. She's a true crime. She's a problem, right? What you would call a problem. And so if she wants to know everything about these true crime people, like everything about the people at the, just everything. And so it's no different. And you're no less nosy than we are, right?
And I heard some things like I can't get over the fact that this whole time I thought she was saying she heard what sounded like a firecracker. In that interview we watched last night, she said she saw it under the door. What was going on in that house? And then she said that she went back to sleep. Well, we know that's not true. What is that about?
True crime in progress.
I have questions. You have questions. And we need. She saw and heard it, War. That's exactly what she said. She saw and heard it. What the hell was that? Is nobody asking that question? Like, why haven't we not heard that brought up by any of the officers or anybody? What? A flashbang, maybe? Like what was that?
Maybe it was a stunt.
Look at that. Look at that. Me and War Eagle, our minds are in the same. As soon as I said it, War Eagle, she typed it at the same time. Same words, verbatim. Flashbang, maybe. Look at that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. What else could it be? What sounds like a firecracker and makes like a bright light, like a flash like that would be a flashbang. Flashbang. What? I mean, dang. I don't know. I got questions. Anybody else more confused than before? Hey, Crafty. Good to see you.
He did it, and he's in prison. So
y'all, I got a diamond painting today. I've never done one before. Put a 1 in chat if you do diamond paintings. I've never done it. But I have seen people do them, and I have seen them.
Benny Ray.
Like people do diamond paintings of anything. Like I can do a diamond painting of myself. I could have it made. I ain't never finished one, but you've done one yet? Have you done one? Just Jenna, are they hard to do? Is it time consuming?
Can't you Google?
Randa says one day maybe.
You don't have anything else to
Tiff,
talk about?
my sister from another mister. What is up, girl? How are you? I missed you. She said that was a pew pew. Tiff, what happened in that house that night? Daisy Joe says, I've done about 400 diamond paintings so far, doing a beautiful one of Jesus now. Girl, first of all, Daisy, you are beautiful. Is that you?
You're so pretty.
Is that you in the picture? Because okay, girl, you are gorgeous. You have the most pretty eyes.
Oh.
And I would love to see that when you're done. April says, I like to do my own paintings. I paint as well, April.
And April comes up and she doesn't
Chet
say
says,
she's
yes,
pretty.
time consuming. Pink.
How do you think April feels when she came right behind the pretty lady and you didn't say anything about how pretty she was? That's not fair. You've got to be fair to everybody and give them the same. I love you.
Christina says, I love diamond painting and I have done many. I've never done one before. And I don't know who I'm fooling, y'all. I always buy these things. And you can ask my close friends. They know I don't sit still. Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm thinking. I don't sit still long enough to do anything.
Doing anything to get your ass farther.
Not hard, but takes patience. Oh, shoot. I was in Top Chat. Top Chat reminder.
Gaslight.
Make sure you're not in Top Chat, guys. Oh, Tam. Just Jana. Julie Wessner. Never heard of that kind of painting, but interesting. Yeah, Julie, it's like Diamond, like I don't even know how to explain it. If you can look it up on Google though.
See, why
Kim,
don't
hey
you look it up
KW,
on
how are
Google?
you? Good to see you. Hey Polly.
You don't have close
Pink Life
friends?
Christina. Daisy says I'll post it on my community tab. I can do the smaller ones in about 3 days and the larger ones in about a week. Damn. YouTube should get rid of it. It's worthless. What's that, War?
Did it echo this time?
Chet said Godspeed. What's that, War? What
fixed
should
it.
YouTube get rid of? Oh, the top chat. I know, right? They totally should get rid of top chat. Tam, if you go click on the little graph thing at the top of your chat, it'll tell you if you are in live chat or top chat. If you're in top chat, you're not going to see all of the comments in chat. You need to make
Been
sure that
around
you're
very
in
long.
all.
You know about top chat and live chat, okay?
I didn't know that for months and months and months, and I never was in live chat. There's probably so many people that I missed. Hold on one second, guys. Let me help my son.
Is this where she helps him get a fork?
Guys, let me grab. I'm gonna grab something for my son real quick. Just give me one moment. Hold, please.
Let me ask you, how come, why would a 10-year-old need help getting a fork? Is there any reason for that y'all know of? Like, maybe one needed to be washed for him and he doesn't know how, or you keep the silverware out of their reach because they throw it at their TVs and break them. I don't know. Why do you think? Sink full. Yeah, maybe. Needed it to be washed. Lazy AF. Bet there was none clean. Yeah, late girl, I bet that's what it was. It had to be something like that because there's no way. And when you're that age, I mean, I don't know. I used to get up and get my cereal in the morning on the weekends and do all that. Diamond painting, it takes a while to do one. Just like everything else in crafts, I've been trying to design a crochet pattern for the first time. Oh, Lucindy, that sounds beautiful. She's probably just looking at another chat. She takes pride in doing everything for her family. Hey, Tebow. None clean. Probably so. How long does it take to go pick up a fork, though? And I've got this on 1.5 times. Well, that's just ugly. That looks like Christmas candy. Ooh, your hold pleases. Ooh. That is something else. Come on, Brittany. You're taking up all my time. Hello, I had to go get a fork. At the age of 10, if you don't know how, if the Jennifer said at the age of 10, if you do not know how to clean a fork for you to be able to eat, well, then in my house,
Sorry,
you
guys.
have starved.
I had to grab something for my son.
Couldn't find a clean one.
So, what'd you guys do today? Did y'all have a good day? Hey, Stella. Has anyone seen Irony Rose? I've seen her anywhere in a while. She's Irony Rose has not been back over here since she went into Elevated Truths and told them that she was sorry. I don't think Irony Rose supports me anymore. From my understanding, Irony Rose went to the other side. So
Was Irony Rose giving you money, Brittany? Was she one of your big donors, or maybe somebody, you know, like me who doesn't give a lot of money because I don't have a lot of money? Some people just don't. But was she one of your donors?
yeah. Hey, John Treadway Studios.
CPS said everything was good, Heather.
Hey, Nitwit. Let the boys help you with the painting. They might enjoy doing a project with Mama. Yeah. So I
don't believe this upcoming story either. I don't believe she's ever done this, and I don't believe she's going to do it this year. Just what I think.
Speaking of that, I actually had we always try to do little fall activities together and stuff, and I got
Fall activity?
it's like this Halloween cookies kit, you know, where we paint them all together and stuff. And I can't figure out this year, like we carve pumpkins. I also have candy apples. Like I went and got the great big, like I bought the biggest apples I could find. I selected like 5 or 6 of the biggest apples, and I bought the skewers and the stuff. So we're gonna make candy apples. We have cookies that we're gonna decorate. I always do that. Like I always try. Last year we did the graveyard. I always try to do a gingerbread house at Christmas, and then we do a Halloween scene. So I think I'm gonna do that again. We did it last year and they seemed to like it. But I noticed with my kids, like they want to start. They do half of it with me, and then they leave me to do the rest. Do y'all kids do that one?
Probably because
so
you didn't
funny.
teach it to them.
It's like they're all for it at first, and they help you do the first half, and then they get bored with it, and they leave, and you have to do the rest of it. That's usually how it works for me.
Those apples will go bad fast.
But yeah, I do all kind of stuff like that with my kids.
You did bless Gigi?
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Mr. Happy.
She falls asleep and they wake
Bought
her
us
up.
a new Christmas tree.
They're like, if you're going to sleep, we'll just let you make the cookies later because this is no fun. Give me your phone, fatty.
And new ornaments going with burgundy, gold, white, and green. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Sparkleberry shine.
Oh, that'll keep
Hey,
you
LA.
awake.
Hey, Tequila. Hey, Lee Zimmerman. Yes, that's effed up. What do you mean about what happened with ironing? It is. I don't have kids, but I have a cat. Oh, that's good enough. What are you doing? What is that?
Putting my feet on this.
All right, don't do that, please. It's aggravating me. Oh, April. Girl,
There.
we are. Funny you say that. Funny you mention that. Let me tell you.
She didn't tell April.
I'm doing a Halloween party this year on YouTube. And
You should tell April that she's beautiful too, because you just told that other lady how pretty she is. And this lady, April, she's got pretty eyes. You didn't say that to her. That's just rude.
I want to do parody. So
You're
obviously it's
not
going to be an
gonna do
open
parody. You're not going to get anybody to do parody with you because you never do anything you say you're going to do.
panel.
Never.
If you're down to dress up, you can dress up like someone on YouTube. You can dress up like a character from anything. But yes, girl, we are doing it. We are doing a costume party this
For
year.
you, Lucindy.
I am 100,000% dressing up.
Shut up, fatty. Shut up, fatty.
No, she was over there, rumor has it.
Got her mouth freaking full.
Rumor has it. I don't know where she's been, but I can tell you, Irony Rose was in Elevated Truth that night, apologizing for everything. And Chit says, I'll be there as myself.
Yeah.
I don't know where she's been since then, but she definitely was over there in Truth that night. Gary. Gary Keys says, if you dress up like Chet, I'm done. I haven't figured out what I'm going to be yet.
I can tell you what you're going to be.
I do already have my kids' costumes, though.
Bored.
Hey, Miss Gloria.
Come on, let's get moving here. Miss Gloria. You're beautiful.
I am L. Hi. Nope. No I am L. She left us the first time Moon turned against us. Hey, Ginger Snaps.
Bored.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so I am L. I don't even know. I have no clue. Dress up as a pothole. That's so funny.
Dress up as a pothole. I think she already did.
April, what are the kids going to be? Okay, so Christian. Oh my God. I probably could show y'all
Not too
this because
mean.
you can't really see him. Christian is going to be an Among Us character, and Neil is going to be a character from the show that comes on YouTube called Scabidi. Neil may not be that because I don't know if he's got his mind made up.
Hey, lip
But
lock.
we do have the costume. I may have to take it back, but hang on. Let me see if I can censor this,
Hey, lip lock.
and I'll show y'all Christian's costume. He put it on the other day, y'all.
Yeah, let's do
They
it.
didn't make costumes like this when I was a kid. Okay, just
Let's dress up like BJ. We'll all come on my panel and we'll all stuff our faces with gummy bears and watermelon, and we can put a thing under our tongues and do all that.
hey, Ping Baha Chick, good to see you.
Yeah, the NC Tumbler
She got angry at the language used everywhere else
months ago.
and denounced it. What you mean, Rumor? What you mean by that? What language used where? Hold on one second.
She does make me sick.
Hang on 1 minute, y'all. Give me just a minute. I'm sorry. What?
I'm going to slow it down just while he's in there. Put it on 125.
I'm a burrito. All right, hey, Kindness and Grace, what are you eating? It's very loud. My watermelon's loud. I'm sorry.
Hey, Kathy P. Oh,
I'm not
that's,
trying to be loud. I apologize.
is that when you told her to turn it down?
All right, let me see real quick. I'm going to see if I can show y'all this.
Good to see you.
It's cold. It's probably so loud because it's cold and it's hurting my teeth when I chew it. So I'm sorry if it was super loud.
Okay, Brittany, if your teeth are sensitive to heat or cold or sweets, they'll ask you that when you go to the dentist. If eating cold food is hurting your teeth, please go to the dentist.
Turn down your mics. It's not loud. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? All right, hold on a minute.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
My. I made lemon chicken orzo. It was so good. Oh, let me tell you. Why'd you think it was pizza, Pink Baja?
Yeah, that's a good idea, love.
No, it was sliced up watermelon.
Prosecco?
We had
Oh, you're not eating
the grilled. I mean, I said grill. We had grill. We had grilled food tonight, and oh my God, y'all, my kid.
Let me ask you this. She's about to talk about all this grilled food they had. They had all different cuts of chicken. They had steak, which she first said ribeye, and then she said, I don't think it was ribeye. Where did all that meat come from? Somebody gave them a bunch of meat or something, or they cleaned out a freezer. Do y'all know? Because you don't just all of a sudden have all those different cuts of meat. Most people would grill. Well, I don't know if most people would grill, but I don't know. I wouldn't have packages of all different kinds of meat to grill when I never grill. And all of a sudden she said, too much food in her house. What are we going to do with it all? Well, refrigerate it and eat it.
I've never heard my kids so quiet.
Morgan was hungry.
Ever.
Hey, Bubble Wrap.
They tore their food up. It was so funny.
Ray.
So we made ribeye steaks. No. Wait a minute. I don't think it was ribeyes. I think it was
See?
New York strips. We made New York strip steaks. We made
And another
chicken.
thing that drives me insane is you don't make New York strips. The cow made that, right? The cow went moo, and then they took the cow and they butchered it up. And you cooked it. You didn't make it. You might make lasagna or you might make a cake, but really you bake a cake, but you might make a pie, but you don't make meat. Saying, I don't.
Tenderloins, like chicken breast tenderloins
Hey, mittens and more.
with ranch seasoning on it. And then we had some chicken legs, like drumettes or drums,
Yeah.
chicken drumsticks. And then we had chicken thighs, boneless thighs. And then Craig was like, the grill's still hot. We need more food. And I'm like, bro, what are we going to do?
Bunch of expensive food. I mean,
You need more mature Okay. I like my backgrounds. You don't have to like my backgrounds,
what I'm saying?
Elizabeth. It's Halloween. I'm not sure if the biggest problem you have is with my background, then oh well, girlfriend. I always do Halloween backgrounds.
girlfriend.
And then Craig was like, the grill's still hot, so we need more. I'm like, what the hell are we going to do with all this food, bro? And then so I pulled pork chops out, and he cooked pork chops too. So then I made
Hey, the real Brenda.
macaroni and cheese and baked beans and cheesy garlic bread. Y'all, I'm not even kidding you.
Where'd you get all that meat?
That was the best food that I have eaten in a really long time. Like, that was so good. And the kids got their plates, and I'm like, damn, Greg, that is the quietest I've ever heard. It was so good, y'all.
Oh, we don't have a bingo card, Jay. We don't have a jingo card, but her chair just squeaked.
It was so good.
She makes me sick. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Hey, ironically.
Come on. We got all kinds. There is plenty. Come get some. Texas Roadhouse. Oh, I love Texas Roadhouse too, Solo.
EBT.
Is that on a regular barbecue grill? Yes. Yes, Skywatcher. Just a regular grill. Nothing fancy.
Yes, all that meat. That's a lot. And then you're saying you have too much and you went and threw some pork chops on. I mean, do you just have a refrigerator full of meat? That just doesn't make sense to me. this family that never cooks or rarely cooks, or she says they cook, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, who has all that kind of meat? It's crazy. Unless you're going to have a bunch of people over, and then you throw all the meat, all of it. Hot dogs too, right?
See, Texas Roadhouse. Shit. Texas Roadhouse rolls hate to see me coming.
Wasn't some fast food drive-through. The kids
I
were
do
like,
too, Pink
"What
Baja.
is
Neil
this?"
was like, we haven't grilled out in forever.
Me 2 years.
It has not been 2 years.
3 years.
No.
Yeah,
This
Amy.
isn't like a year.
I mean, Amy, this is no big deal, but I mean, I haven't had steak in a long time, and I buy chicken, and I've eaten a lot of tuna this summer, like in the package, the tuna. Well, people call it tuna fish, like tuna fish salad. You know, you make. I ate those sandwiches for like half the summer, like every day, almost every day, and you're not even supposed to eat that much, but I didn't know that. But anyway, I mean, how many of us can afford steak? And plus, they had takeout steak or something the other day. They went to a Japanese steakhouse. I don't know if they did it to go or went and enjoyed the atmosphere. Who knows?
It doesn't. We didn't grill out much this summer,
Yep, those ribeyes.
but it hasn't been that long, baby. It's probably been a couple months.
$21 for 3 or a package. I'm like,
Remember we did that cookout since the power outage?
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. We ate good, didn't we?
where you going, Flo?
You really remember that?
Oh, you're behind.
Like 2,
I cannot believe you remember that.
Oh, Robin, I'm
Y'all.
sorry. Toast and ramen.
He just asked me if I remember when we grilled out when we had the power outage. Let me tell y'all, I can't even believe he remembers that. That was during Hurricane.
I'm sure they did. It wasn't.
Do
some
you
fast
remember
food.
when we grilled out with the power outage? Christian Neil remembers that.
I think so.
That was forever ago, man.
I don't bring my kids on here. Y'all shouldn't talk about my kids. Well, she's having a conversation with her kids. If y'all didn't catch that.
And that was during like Hurricane Florence. Give me just a second, guys.
Yeah, the real Brenda. I mean, if you just have some pork chops that are thawed in there, I mean, what? I don't get that. You had a whole refrigerator full of food? Fork fund. Yeah, they probably went and bought some more forks so he could find one. What the actual F? Carbs galore. When did it thaw? Like, yeah, did she go to the store?
I love tahini. Okay, what is that like? I keep hearing about that. I don't like horror movies either. I'm good. I don't like horror movies. That's Craig's favorite.
That's it, witness protection. They got all this meat and stuff with whatever money they had so that those who are suing them can't get their, that lawsuit she lost. The less money she has, the better. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Genre. I'm a comedy buff. I am very much laughter is the best medicine. Ballet is an art and for all ages to enjoy. I like ballet. I can't do ballet, but I like it. I think it's a beautiful
Can you see her doing ballet?
dance, I guess you would call it. I don't like them, but I do like them. They scare me. I don't get it. I don't like none of that crap. I'm good. Comedy is my favorite. I think laughter is medicine and it's good for all of our souls.
That's why we're
And yeah. So what is
I hold
tahini
it on.
like on your watermelon? I have a little Weber Q and it works great. What is that, Sky Watcher?
She didn't get her flat top grill yet.
Is that a grill?
Hey, failure.
Chili, pepper, and salt. What is that not?
Oh, okay.
Give me a.
That's my foot.
Did you just not? What was that?
It's the process server.
Hitting the wall with my foot.
Don't do that.
Portion control is a thing. Hey, Mama T.
I love tahini. I added it to cucumbers and water. Is it spicy?
Gluttony and
That's the
roasting.
question. Is it real spicy?
The kid
Hey, kitty
or the-
catty.
I mean, the big kid or the little kid? Rhonda came in eating a fast food. Hey, Serenity, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try it. Everybody loves that
And the
stuff.
subscribe. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for me, that would be awesome.
I'm seeing tahini everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna have to give it a try. It gives fruit a much better flavor. Okay. Watermelon Walmart. I said watermelon. I got watermelon on the brain. I have been on a
I guess what a day. I'm a loser. I guess they didn't grill out all summer because they were busy doing the remodel. Right? The CPS remodel. The remodel.
watermelon kick, y'all. I just keep going to the grocery store and buying those white people being extra. Shit.
Well, if they were doing meal prep, then she wouldn't be like, what are we going to do with all this food, right? Because if you're doing meal prep, you got the pack. But yeah, if you do meal prep you can't keep meat real long. But there are 4 of them and then the other kids too, because they live there too, right? The other 3 kids, they live there too. You just never hear them.
How are you, Mr. Happy? Good to see you too, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. My son again.
Mrs. Peacock, like fresh tuna, like that you grill, or tuna fish? Sane Outlaw, number 125. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I never make steak because I suck at cooking. Oh, Mrs. Peacock. Steak's really one of the easier things. You can do it in the broiler, or I use my air fryer. Does a really good job. The last time I had some ribeyes. AJ Life Jacket says, I live off rice and beans. Veggie meat is too high. Veggies meat is too high. Yeah. I eat a lot of chicken. It's not too expensive, but she's getting a lot of financial support. Yeah, they should say, hey, supporters, thanks for all the meat. I guess she's gone again. Come on, Brittany. I want to hear when Craig comes in. Okay.
I bet that would be delicious on a jalapeno margarita. Oh, I cannot even imagine eating a spice. I'm muted the whole damn time I'm talking.
We loved it.
Was that my pins? Hold on, y'all.
Is this when he's going to say it?
And of course,
Oh, what the fuck?
I think that was my pins. And my phone is gone too. Somebody took my phone.
The charger.
I'll find it later.
Destroyed my charger.
I don't know. Oh, here's my phone.
Fixed it.
What? How did it? I haven't even been in here all day. What in the hell?
Did you take your test?
No. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
No. Hold on a second. Mute. Hold on a second. Mute. Did y'all get that? Coming up again.
That's probably good.
Was that my pins? Hold on, y'all. And of course,
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, Tangled.
I think that was my pins.
Hey, Thrift.
And my phone is gone too. Somebody took my phone.
My charger.
Just a second.
I think
I'll
this
find it later.
destroyed my charger.
No. Oh, here's my
I
phone.
fixed it.
What? How did it? I haven't even been in here all day. What in the hell?
Did you take your test?
No. Hold on, y'all. Give me a.
No. Hold on just a minute. What? Why? Okay, since we finally got here, why would she be taking a test? She's not in school that we know of. Drug test? Oh, they wanted people to call her fat. Yeah, her kid becomes part of the show, and then you're not supposed to bring up the children. Exploiting the kids. I wouldn't want anything from her grill. Ooh. Nothing wrong with child talking. No, not at all. Later in the stream, one of the boys eats a smashed burger wrapped in lettuce. What? Freeze extra meat. It lasts a long time with a vacuum sealer. Don't cook it all. Brutally honest. Nobody has been talking about her kids. So she's been pushing them even harder. Oh my gosh. Y'all help me out. Why is she taking a test? Tomfoolery? Is that what's knocking you out mid-sentence? Laughter. No wonder she's always begging for $1. She has no idea about a budget. I mean, I'd love a steak, but nope, I stick to my budget. What, 3 steaks cost? I can get a couple meals of meat. And yeah, exactly. Eat some hamburger meat. My dogs that's what they get. I guess to be fair, if she's food prepping, but then I just don't see her doing that. Well, no, not if you're going to say, what are we going to do with all this meat? I'm hoping to get to the part in here where y'all tell me, hey, Tracy, where y'all tell me what she's doing a test about. Maybe y'all already did, and I'm just not there yet. I bet it's a full cow she's eating. They did eat leftovers. Oh, no. Yeah, the air fryer works. Just don't leave it in there very long. Just Google it and how to air fry, and that'll do it for you. Robin says, thank you at the Scoop with Barb. I love your take on things, and thank you. Yeah, it's another rough month. My rent is too high, and we lost half our income. It's been an adjustment. Robin, I'm so sorry. It's tough. Anytime you hear food for her kids, it's crap. It's not healthy foods. Eating in the microphone is ridiculous. Craig did say thanks for all the alcohol, though. Is it supporters or government EBT? Hey, Harley Rider. Well, could you get EBT and also be getting funds from YouTube? I'm just wondering. Tell me, is there any other reason she would be taking a test? Did you take your test? Damn, whoopsie. Test? Is she okay? What test? Leakage. Test? What did he say? Test. Craig is her biggest troll. He knows what he is doing. What a effing mess, Dipsy Doodle. What test? Yeah, she's like, huh? Driving test, yeah. There's like, what kind of test would you just come in the middle of your girlfriend's live stream and say, did you take your test? Great show, Beach. I don't think her phone is ever out of her sight. Well, when her son steals it, it is. Pregnancy. Oh, no. Please, no. I hope not. Blood sugar test? Huh, could be. Could be. Didn't think about that. Pregnancy, blood sugar, drug. Now, it would be weird for her to be asking her, what time did this live happen? Was it like 8:45 or something? I don't know. You wouldn't do a drug test at night. But Craig eats the lettuce wrap thing, and she said COVID-19 test. Huh. She said that? Why wouldn't she say she was sick, or why wouldn't we know she was sick and stuff if she think she has COVID? Yeah, they can't, Harley Ryder. They use the F word constantly. So how do you expect your children not to? No problem, Miss Peacock. You're welcome. Six Up Media. Hello, Barb and chat. I really like your point of view. It's really refreshing. Well, thanks, Six Up Media. I appreciate you saying that. I enjoy doing this. Hey, Jen in Jersey. She doesn't sound sick or anything. Did he really say that later? It is really bad, and I'm in Arkansas, and our state was. I saw a map yesterday, and we were next to the highest level of water tested. They test the sewer. I just think that's so gross, but that's how they test for things. They test the sewer for COVID, and ours was really high. Yeah, the price of going out or cooking at home. I mean, you can get a steak at the store for way less than half of what the meal would cost. The whole meal at home, way less than half of what it would cost to go out. So maybe tinfoil tiara, maybe so. Maybe blood sugar. She is not on any government-assisted programs. How do you know, VMath? Does he claim the kids and not her? Probably. Probably. I buy meat on clearance and in bulk, then vacuum seal. I just hate the chest freezer. I always forget what's in the bottom. Well, he did at one point say something about the freezer out in the garage. So it's possible that they pulled a bunch of meat, maybe that's been in there since his father passed away or something. That would be too old. To have EBT, you have to report income. Okay. She's taking a test for the state, meaning CPS. Is she talking about the Ruggs test? Well, that's what I think. He asked her if she took a test. Yeah, she just muted. Here, we'll play it. Let me see if I can get it back.
Somebody took my phone.
Pregnant.
The charger.
I'll find it later.
Destroyed my charger.
No. Oh, here's my phone.
Hey, light girl.
How did it? I haven't even been in here all day. What in the hell?
Did you take your test?
No. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
That she was mad. No. Hold, please. Oh, wow. So who claims the kids then?
All right. Regina says my hubby made carne asada nachos. I keep
Yeah, she came back and doesn't talk about
carne.
it. So
I guess is what you call it, like the meat, right? Carne asada.
Carne means
Let us
meat,
pray,
yeah.
Mrs.
I keep
Peacock.
buying that.
Please, no, let her be pregnant.
Usually steak, but
And I never make it. And I'm starting to think that it's not meant to be because
Well, Tracy, if she's not claiming that money, now you could get away probably. Well, I mean, so far, PayPal, the money she gets off of YouTube, the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, they don't report. They were supposed to start reporting over 600, but I don't know if they've started that yet. But I reported mine when I was here, and I made a little bit of money. Because you get a 1099, and that goes to the government. So if she's not claiming that income, and she ever has any kind of problems with the IRS, she is done. She is done. They'll be charging her interest back on all that. They'll be charging her fees and all kinds of stuff. So that would be really dumb if she's not claiming her income on her taxes. That would be, so dumb.
carne must be in your mouth.
Stop.
I agree.
I'm starting to think that it's not meant to be because every time I buy it, something falls through and I can't make it. So
Use nuts in your mouth.
it's just like,
These nuts are your
geez, man.
Y'all, if she was testing her blood sugar, because for one thing, that would ease everybody off of thinking that she's taking drugs. So wouldn't she would be playing that up if it was a blood sugar test. Now the pregnancy, I think she would probably not want to bring that up. But I think Six Up Media is right. I think it was an open CPS case, and they are testing her because she failed, and he failed too. So, and she hasn't been. Has she been falling asleep as much lately, or no? Because maybe after that last one, she had to make some changes with whatever she's doing, and she's not falling asleep as much.
Hey, Blueberry, how are you? Good to see you.
No, you wouldn't.
What's going on, Mr. Happy?
See, Simona,
Gary Keys, I drink a hot toddy. A hottie. Wait a minute. Is it a hot toddy or a hottie toddy? Like, I thought I've heard that.
maybe an IQ test. Craig wants to see if she's 100-pointer like him. To Jennifer, that's a good one. That was a good one. Maybe COVID. Wait. Oh, I stopped.
Hottie toddy. Hottie toddy. I'm still battling bronchitis. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I hope you. I don't wish that on my enemy. What kind of a test is for CV19?
Oh,
CV19.
wait a second. Why would you test for CV19 and you're singing and you're fine and you've been eating food all day? Because, well, that's just weird. Unless you were exposed to it and you knew it, maybe that's it. Maybe, well, if you're testing yourself, you better test the whole family. And if it was COVID, then she would have said she wouldn't have muted him. Why would you mute him if it's COVID and then come and say it's COVID? You weren't embarrassed about saying it's COVID. I don't believe you, Brittney.
Just these nuts.
Give me a little
tokens.
tipsy.
These nuts are
Come on. Carne is beef and wait a minute. What is that? Palo is chicken in Spanish. Polo. It's not like poultry, right?
Yeah, boho girl.
I wonder if that's where it comes from, like a derivative.
Yeah, if you, whatever connection you can make, as long as you can understand the word, make it.
I really don't want to be around when she starts going through menopause. It's not fun if you're young and you don't understand yet. I'm just saying, nobody likes it. Some people do. I mean, some people don't have a lot of the symptoms, but the hot flashes I had and the way it made me just feel crazy.
Whatever makes sense to you. Polo is chicken for sure.
Polo.
There's so many reasons it's not COVID. VMAT's saying, if she was sick, she'd be talking about it. We'd know about it. She'd probably, be, I don't feel good. Well, COVID, one of the first things is like all this stuff in your head. Oh, you vote pregnancy, and it's fitting for Craig to just nonchalantly ask her while she's busy. Well, maybe.
Carne.
Carne really just means me. It doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, she wouldn't have
mean
muted
beef,
Remy. Oh,
Polo
they
is
had
chicken for
COVID.
sure.
Hey, the classic one. Nice to have you. Nice to have you, Ashes.
I have the grande polo.
The
The grande.
Holly thinks it's
I was
Craig.
telling him how. Hey, Derp, saying I was telling him about our food tonight on the grill and how good it was. The only thing that I would change,
Could
or
be that.
not even really change, the food was great.
It could be, Amy, that somebody else has it and that's why they were doing that. Maybe.
What'd you think about it? Was it good?
I want some more.
Okay. We should have had potato salad. That's, oh my goodness. I love potato salad.
The homemade, what is
Tinfoil Tiara says, okay, research diabetic nods. I vote no. It is a precursor to diabetic coma, so not likely. I watch a lot of women's basketball, and the star player on my team, well, my star player's was out for the season, but this player had just played 2 rounds of, they were in their 5th game of a 5-game series in the second round of the playoffs. And third quarter, she just collapses. And one of the referees like kept her from just completely just, hitting the floor. She was dehydrated, and that can kill you. It turns into ROM something, and it can actually kill you if you don't get treatment in time. And so if you're feeling weird, you should really pay attention to that. The other morning I woke up, I was so dizzy. I'm like, why am I dizzy? And then all through the day, so I took a sinus pill, allergy thing, because I do get sinus congestion. And I felt dizzy all day, and I kept looking it up on Google, and I'm like, oh, I've got a tumor and I'm going to die. Thank you, Google. But no, I mean, seriously, if you've got something going on like that, you need to really be careful. And the reason this player didn't realize what was one reason is because nobody probably ever heard of that. It's something that football players get because they're out in the heat. But the other thing was she was on her period, and she was having cramping, and she just thought when she was having some pain down there that it was just her period. People just don't understand what it is to be a woman. Liplock says, I have not seen this live stream, so I do not know what she says about the test, but I must admit I am somewhat curious. Yeah, me too.
Is it with the cabbage salad? What's it called?
Thanks, Perfectly.
I don't know what it's called, but it's like salad with cabbage instead of lettuce.
You chop the cabbage really fine. You do mayonnaise.
Oh,
and salt
coleslaw.
and yeah.
Oh, she
Coleslaw would have been
nauseous.
good with that too.
I like homemade coleslaw.
Yes.
Sorry, Tebow.
Yeah.
They're saying
And
today.
then-
Oh,
and then
Jamie.
Grilled
Just
like
Irish.
zucchini and
Just Irish, I said a prayer. We do not want her to be pregnant. No.
squash.
Please hit the like button.
Right.
Yes.
So
Asparagus. Remember, we hadn't had that in a while.
You grill all that with the meat,
Mm-hmm.
and then some little coleslaw on the slide. And then you have all your vegetables and all your meats.
Do they just not even talk
Mm-hmm.
when she's not live?
Zucchini, squash. What else?
Asparagus.
You like grilled asparagus?
Mm-hmm. We used to eat that all the time with Roger. You don't remember he would grill the hell out of
If
asparagus?
you do grilled asparagus, you have to have like the little cage.
Mm-hmm. That's what he did.
It's hard to do that. You have
Oh,
to
so
have a
good.
cage. We have one of those cages. We still got
We
one.
got two of them. Yeah.
You have to. You have to put in the cage and do it sideways.
Yes, he would do.
Well, I would just think that if they weren't on government assistance and CPS came out, they would help them find resources if possible for them to get resources. And maybe they got all that meat from a food bank. But I used to help. I went to a church that had a food bank, and I used to drive out there. It was like 25-minute drive for me. On Saturday morning, we had to be there at 7:30, and we would hand out boxes of food to people. They would bring a tote, and we would fill it up, and they would get various things. And sometimes there was meat, but it would be divided up so that, some people might get a package of steaks that Kroger had, some of the stores would donate, and another might not get any meat. So I don't think anybody's going to go to a food bank and get that amount of food that they've got so much they don't know what they're going to do with it.
He would
You
do.
can't just throw that on the grill because it'll go through.
Mm-mm.
You have to put it in the cage.
Roger would do sliced. He would take the squash and he would slice it long way. Remember?
Yeah.
And he would do like several
And the zucchini the
pieces
same way.
and the zucchini,
Pick me.
and then he would take the asparagus and he would line it up in that net or
the little cage.
the cage he had, and he would put butter all over it.
We still have those cages.
We still have two of them. Yep.
Those cages with Bob. And then
Yes.
you could do little skewers in there and do like little sticks with all kinds of shit on the stick.
We
Right?
did that too. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say rug. Oh, they think I'm on rugs. No, I say drugs. I mean, well, my streams aren't monetized right now, so I can get away with saying things, but I don't think, well, it's not that YouTube cares if you say drugs. It's that your stream may not be suitable for most advertisers. So I don't have to worry about that.
The mushrooms
now.
and all kinds of shit.
Neil said, we hadn't grilled in 2 to 3 years.
Angela, you think that he left? Oh, maybe he's been staying with his mom or something? A pregnancy test. She told him she might be pregnant to get him back. That's
I said, that's not true. It
drunk.
ain't been that
It's
long.
been a while. Like,
We didn't grill that much this season,
He's
but
such a-
it's been a
I did think about Heather. I did think about parenting classes. I know if you get divorced and you have kids, they send you to those. I would think that, you know, your local CPS would do the same thing. There would be parenting classes. But I was thinking about that earlier, but would there be a test? I mean, I can't imagine that it would be that difficult to, I mean, it's possible. Where was I? Oh, there we are. Okay.
he said, Mama, do you remember when the
Okay, witness protection.
the power was out and we grilled? I said, we ate good. I remember that. Y'all,
he's such a-
Hurricane Florence came. It was the longest our power was ever out.
A
And
test
we had
for
no power
homeschool.
for 4 days.
It is
We
slowed
had
down.
so much
No.
meat. There was
No, I'm sorry. It's on normal. It's on normal because he was in there and I wanted to catch that part, but I'm gonna start it at 1.5. Amy, probably most of the time we hear her sped up, right? Because people replay her and it's so slow that you can speed her up. There's some creators you can't speed them up, but you can her.
so much meat in the house. And all we could think about was that the meat was all that good food's going to go to waste. We're going to have to throw all of that food out.
See,
That
Simona.
that freezer that I just pulled everything out of the garage. You can get to it now. You know,
No, there's all kind of food in there too.
it's so frozen, like it's cocked open.
Did you see all the food in there?
I
There's a lot of
didn't
meat.
look. Like, but you can get to it now because I put
Okay.
all the.
How long can meat stay in a freezer like that? If you've got a freezer out in your garage full of meat, how long is that meat going to be good? I wouldn't think more than a year. Somebody tell me. Does anybody know? She may not report her money made. I heard a while back say she didn't pay taxes. BJ said she disciplines the boys by shaming them. Oh. Tinfoil Tiara, welfare will not want to see bank records, so unless she makes cash, she can't hide YouTube income. Craig probably gets better and claim. I wouldn't think that I think that he gets some sort of a check. I don't know what it is, and that's not really my business, like where, but either military or disability or something. Surely he's not just laying up there not doing anything. She's such a scammer. I'm sure she wouldn't report her income. Well, I really think that's probably like what's going on. Look what BHB just admitted to in the deposition. I didn't listen to that. So what did she? Did she hide her money? Bullhorn Betty just did a deposition where she admitted she hasn't filed her taxes for years. Oh my gosh. I guess they're not going to be getting any money in the slap from her. Medicaid fraud. So she buys it and wastes it. What is she even saying? Somehow the kids have Medicaid, so we know something is sketchy there. Well, I'm glad the kids do. Taxes for YouTube, right? It's not a sugar test. She's not diabetic. I can't with the blood sugar. She claims all 5 kids. No way she claims kids that don't live with her. I don't think. When it comes to the RICO debacle, they will have her PayPal, Cash App, Venmo for grannies and barbecue court costs, and she has 20 days to respond to the paperwork. Yeah, well, we saw how that goes. You can miss your deadline, and then the attorney comes in there and says, "Well, I had a death in the family, and I just didn't get it done yet." Yeah, I think she does make too much. Now, I think her income's probably dropped, but they don't have rent. I mean, they don't have a rent payment or mortgage or anything. Shannon Marie, I think you might be behind about she's been sleeping still. I think I asked that earlier. Anyway, that's cool. CPS wouldn't have her drug test at home. Yeah, they wouldn't, but that didn't mean that she did it at home. I mean, yeah, she's sitting at her computer and he asked her if she took her test, but it's like they don't ever talk except when she's sitting at her computer. So we're not sure.
We'll start using it too again.
I hope he can help me with that.
Oh yeah,
tracker.
when she falls asleep, y'all, that's when she says it's the internet. She nods out. She's not on camera. She takes herself off. She drops down. And then she comes back going, "Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?" Normally, if you come on and you're saying, "Can you hear me?" we can see you too, or see your bubble. But as soon as she comes back, she's like, "Can you see me?" I mean, I have been doing StreamYard for, about 3 years now, but I haven't been doing it in a year. And I know that. She's going to run out of things when she falls out. She doesn't want them to wake her up. She doesn't want us to hear them wake her up. So she falls off and blames her internet, which she just said she got all updated.
Soon, and then we can put that other shit up.
We love to barbecue in the winter too. The state of Jeff. We actually do barbecue in the winter, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty cracker. I love the cold air.
But let me tell y'all what we did though,
Like,
because I'll never forget. And this is what Neil's talking about.
It's a bitch, but like once it cools off,
It's
like, I'll
great.
go outside.
I cannot
I
even.
wanna do a fire outside.
Yeah,
outside.
I can't even believe that Neil remembers this. But Hurricane Florence came. We had all this food, and we had all this charcoal and stuff. So Craig was like, "Well, shit, we ain't got to sit here and eat sandwiches. Go get the food. I'll fire at the grill, y'all." We ate. We might not have had power. We might not have had power for those 4 days, but we had food and lots of it. I mean, we just raided the freezer and we ended up cooking everything. I'm gonna tell you something else we did too. Like, we'll talk about survival. We were like, you know what? If you can heat food on that bad boy, you can heat water on that bad boy too. We heated up water on that and took, like a bath the best way we could. Because I'm talking about.
She took a
There
bath.
was no going to a family member's house, or everybody's power was out. The entire town, the entire county. So that was crazy that Neil remembers that, because Florence was like when he was little.
Spiritual being, that's my whole thing is, Craig has said she takes urine tests, and she said she takes drug tests monthly. And there's only 2 reasons that you do that. It's not a blood, a blood workup where they test your kidneys and your liver and all those things. That's what those are testing for. If you're functioning right, if your body's functioning right. But you don't take drug tests for anything but to be prescribed some sort of medication or maintenance medication. And you're right. She makes someone whoever said that, taking these medications look bad. There's nothing wrong with them. And then why you gotta lie about it?
And just use the Lord's name in vain. Should I discipline him? Wait, what did he say? Super goat. Did he say GD? That's not good. Regina says, "Oh, hey, Kayla. Yeah, you're not going to spank him, are you? I would just like it was something that I noticed."
Shannon Marie, you do drug tests at their home? Like a pee test, you just say, "Go in the bathroom"? Do you stand there and watch them? I mean, that's really the ideal way, because even if you said go, you have an hour, they could already have that stuff that you can drink at their house and go, oh, blah, 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 and then go. Testing for liabetes. Exactly, Misty Blue. It's good to see y'all in here today. I'm just really excited. You think she fell asleep last night? You saw a clip? Notice she's taking a CV test but hasn't wheezed since CPS came out. She held a Suboxone strip. I take the same thing every day. I know what it is. Oh, wow, Six Up Media. So there you go. There you go.
That works a lot is getting
Shame.
shame in their heart, make them feel bad, for what they
That's
said.
not good,
Not-
you don't say
But
that.
Jesus don't like that, let them know that I don't know. For me, spankings they don't work. Like to me,
Dude,
it's,
that's some severe shit. Like if you did
Yeah.
something they knew was bad, and if they're of a certain age.
Okay, they don't agree on parenting because he thinks it's okay to spank them and for really severe things, but she doesn't believe in that. So I mean, that's a big divide in a family if you're like that.
it breaks my kids' hearts way more
When they're little, you can just
to
pop
take
their
their stuff.
Yeah,
take-
when they're little, pop their hand. They're like meter size, take their shit. When they get bigger, that's when you start trying to do some more severe shit.
I don't know. I don't believe in spankings. I think that take their stuff and it'll break them.
Yeah, with these kids nowadays, their stuff is everything.
Take their computer and see how fast they start breaking down and
Everybody
crying.
loves this fucking computer.
Your kids have so many things and they even use your phone. So you're going to take all their stuff away. And then what's going to happen? They're going to start breaking everything. I mean, at this point, you can't do that. I just think they're too undisciplined at this point when the little boy says the F word in the background of your live stream.
Lord
He
have
lost the
mercy.
computer, he loses his mind.
The ramen has to be delicious. What kind of cheese do you use for your tacos? Y'all are making me hungry again. All this food.
Oh yeah, they got all that grilled food out there.
That's a troll trying to get you off topic to stir drama. Oh, yeah. I should have known when they said that. People are just so weird, man. Hey, Tony. No, I didn't say what I'm saying, Tony, is like,
TikTok, Tony?
not shame them, but just tell them that, like, that's not good. I don't know. I'm not good with my words.
Oh, wow. Bless Gigi at 26. Y'all, if I'm serious. 6 Up just said it. Menopause. It's not fun. No.
But I definitely don't mean that. Being a good example as a parent is best, in my opinion. Gosh
Still
darn
get
it.
hot-
Yeah,
Polly's cookie.
that's
Polly's cookie. That reminds me of
Minnow
Stuart
equals hell.
Smiley from Saturday Night Live. Do y'all remember? Do you guys? I think it's Stuart Smiley. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And gosh, dog it, people like me. What you got?
So if it was just a simple parenting class test, that would make sense though, because she told us that there's nothing wrong with their home and they've been cleared of everything. So yeah, that would embarrass her too. So that would be a reason to mute. So that's possible. It's possible. The most likely is a drug test, but
We got all that good food in there. And you eating a lettuce wrap.
it's like a triple fucking.
I told him to put you an extra piece of meat on there
Freddy's is the bitch.
because I told them to put an extra piece of meat on there because they never get it right. And I said, you know what? If I ask for an extra piece,
That shit's good.
you'll at least have 2 pieces of meat on there instead of 1.
It's like 3 smash burgers, and it's got like a little piece of beef on it.
That's the prime rib.
It's so
6 Up Media says she is using street drugs, in my opinion, and also her test showed for a certain kind of antidepressants that can be very addictive. A lot of people are talking about the subs. Which antidepressants are addictive? But I mean, you can't just quit taking them because then you go through all the, I guess by addictive, there's that, but you do, yeah, I don't. What street drugs do you think she's doing? Pills?
but mushrooms.
They got a new one, but it's a classic smokehouse, but I didn't want to get you that because I didn't know if you liked it.
I'm trying.
It's got
Yeah,
like
cold.
mushroom, but they're the only one that wraps it anymore in the lettuce, and they actually do a good
This
lettuce
shit's
wrap.
cold. It tastes like pizza.
Hey, I don't know how this man eats cold food, y'all. I'll never understand it. Put a 1 in chat if you can eat cold food, like cold regular food. Wait, a minute, Jamie, what did, I don't know what you're saying, Jamie. You didn't say what? I don't know what you're saying.
Super Cracker
Y'all can eat
in big letters says she's on drugs. Don't let her fool you like she's fooling everybody else. Well, she's not fooling me. I mean, I think there's something going on and you wouldn't deny it so bad. And you wouldn't make this big deal about your drug screen and show all these cropped images and stuff of it if you're literally tested for all these things that you've been accused of, you would just show it. At this point, you would just show it. Yeah, you're going to redact your social security number and any other identifiers that you don't want shared, but you're going to have a clean drug screen. Why would you have Moon show it? Give me a break. Even if you take double what you're prescribed of Suboxone, you don't nod out like that. It's a ceiling effect. Wow, Julie.
Cold food. I can't do it. It tastes weird. Hey, Horseman. Hey, Sugar Beet. Y'all can eat cold food.
She's on drugs.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what I said, Regina. You got all that good food in there, and you're going to eat a smash burger from Freddy's? He did eat barbecue earlier. He ate some of the chicken.
Wait, why would you have fast food from Freddy's if you just cooked all that meat? This is not making any sense. My mind is blown.
And a piece of steak. I can eat cold pizza, but I cannot eat cold food like that. My food's got to be heated up. There's no Cold spaghetti's okay. Cold spaghetti and cold pizza's all right, but that's about it. And even that, like, I don't know. You love cold lo mein, Gary? My brother does too. Adam will eat the shit out of some cold lo mein.
For me, it's a song.
Oh, Jamie, I know you didn't say that. They know Craig's got legs. They're being an asshole.
That's scary, Amy.
What am I, a cripple now?
They're being jerks and saying that, like, I'll say, y'all hold on a minute, let me go get Craig something. And they'll be like, he got legs, he can't do it his damn self.
So a cripple.
Well, maybe I want to do something for my man. That's my right.
That's my right.
Piece of shit.
So I'm in a wheelchair?
No, they're just being jerks. That's all. They're
I'm in
being.
a wheelchair.
Music Tourette says I love cold food. Lumina says he's got wooden legs. Diana says cold wings with cold ranch. See, all right, I'm about to
Hey,
turn.
I got what would live?
I'm about to turn at least 2/4 of you against cold food
About
with
30.
what I'm about to tell you.
It's really hard.
Let me tell y'all why I
Changes
won't
what you
eat
cook
cold
veggies
food, okay?
on, and it
I can't eat cold food, particularly meat, because every time I eat a cold hamburger or cold chicken, it tastes like a wet dog.
really
It's got like oh god, it makes me sick even thinking about it.
I think everyone has
It's the
different
meat.
taste buds, like,
That's why I don't eat pig.
Cracker,
right now,
could you
it's
back
so
off on
salty.
the
I can taste all
all
the
that?
seasoning and the mushrooms.
April.
cheese. I don't taste what you're tasting.
It's like I can taste the wild in the meat, and it's like cold. Ugh, mm-mm.
They don't act like they
Oh
know
my
each other
lord,
at
I
all.
cannot. Diane, Jen K, I know that sounds weird, but like the way that a dog, when a dog is wet, the way that the dog smells is kind of like it's a wild gamey taste. I don't know how to explain it. It's exactly the way a wet dog smells, and it's that gamey, or like a wild game. I don't know. It's with the
I
meat.
know what you're
Yeah,
talking
real
about.
bad.
Like,
Yeah.
if I eat some deer
Ugh.
meat or something like that, I could taste it.
Yeah.
But I don't taste it in like hamburger like you do.
Yeah, I can taste it in hamburger sometimes. I can
Oh.
taste it in chicken. I taste it, and I can't eat pig ever because of that reason. Like all pig tastes gamey to me. See, exactly, Kim. You can't do the gamey taste. That's what I mean. That's why I can't eat cold food. Tastes gamey. Ugh. Take a bite of a cold hamburger and keep that in mind next time, and you'll see.
I don't taste the cold hamburger.
Because you don't think like that. If you,
I have tasted it in support before.
She eats cold spaghetti and pizza, but she can't eat cold meat. Okay, well, who cares, really? I mean, do you really care? I had cold chicken for lunch. I made a wrap. It's so good. I love it.
oh, I know you've tasted it in pork. Because
Some pork does
hey,
taste
T-Ty.
like gamey.
Tequila says I like warm food.
Yeah, that makes sense, Julie. That they might have got the new grill because it all of a sudden they're cooking and they've just got so much cooked. Plus, they've got Freddy's takeout.
No, that's right, Tequila. I like warm food too, but sometimes I can eat some foods cold. It just depends on. I like your name, Tequila. I know I tell you that all the time. Summer
Thanks,
Dog
Miss
says
Polly.
Porky. Miss Gloria says I only like a certain kind of cold meat. Like what, Miss Gloria? Hey, Rochelle. I know exactly what you mean, Britt, about the wet dog smell. I cannot stand the smell on food. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I can't. What about sandwich meat? Okay. No, I've never tasted it on lunch meat. But can I tell you what grosses me out about lunch meat? Oh my God. What is it? What is it? That's not normal meat. Like it tastes.
Well, there's different kinds of lunch meat. Like you got the packaged lunch meat, right?
Yeah.
When, you know, somebody like you get it in a packaging,
Yeah.
and they add nitrates and sugar and shit to it,
Hey, Robin.
or like the lunch meat that you get from Subway,
Yeah.
and it's like cold cuts.
What is it? Why is it that texture? I
Is
guess
there
is
any
what
difference for you?
it just seems like
You understand what I'm saying?
turkey.
From like the nitrate little packages from the grocery store, or like cold cuts from Subway?
To me, like,
Is there a difference for you or no?
not really.
I don't think they would make you go to detox for marijuana, would they? Marijuana takes, now, I mean, I heard that's what he failed for. It does take a long time to get out of your system. It depends on your fat, how much fat you have in your body, your fat content, it stays there. The half-life on marijuana is way longer than, say, methamphetamine, or which is really quick, or cocaine or something like that. But I don't know of anybody having to go to detox for that, but maybe there was something I don't know about.
Not a whole lot. It's all plasticky. Like, what is? I guess that's what I'm asking.
To me, like, there's a big difference between the cold cut from Subway because it's fresher and it's
Yeah,
more
it's not
quality versus the shit in the little plastic packages.
Right. That's like wax, right? It's
That
waxy.
shit is, yeah.
I'm telling you, that meat.
It's got sugar in it, and I don't like that.
If you really think about lunch meat, it will gross you out.
I like the meat from Subway way better than the shit from the
No,
grocery
you need
store.
Jersey Mike's, because they will cut that shit right in front of you like it's the real deli meat.
Well, that's more meat, right? Though.
That's like,
Well, do they do parenting classes online? I mean, that would make sense. And I know people going through divorce have them, but I just don't know if you would take a test for that. Has anybody done, for child custody or divorce or anything? Do they make you take a test? I wouldn't think it would be that big of a deal to take the test. I mean, enough for your live-in lover to come say that. Ooh, that made me sick. Ooh.
I mean, I guess
It's not
that,
cold.
no, they'll cut the turkey. Like, you know how you get meat cut at the,
Some of it's cold, some of it's hot.
yeah, you know how we'll get our deli sliced meat, like lunch meat, and I'll get them to slice it in
But if
front
you
of
got
me.
like the steak when it's hot, right?
Yeah, that's hot. It does you too, Nikki. I mean, when you really think about it, what I cannot with Subway either, Tony, but Jersey Mike's I can.
So
Jersey
meat
Mike's I
lasts
can
a year.
F with, because you sit there and you watch them cut the meat, and it's like the expensive boar's head, like whole, turkey
They run
breast,
through the machine in front of
and they run that turkey breast through a machine. Or no, they cut it.
Yeah.
And they slice your meat right in front of you and put it on your sandwich. Hi, everyone. I've come in because I was in Laura's and heard something. I come in peace. I do not apologize. No, I did not apologize.
The money from YouTube is actually, well, yes, the money that you make on super chats and memberships and stuff that you make that's through YouTube is through Google AdSense, and you do get a 1099 for all of that. You get your 1099 is based on how much you got. So if you gave $100 to her last night, she would get approximately $55 of that. And YouTube would get 45% unless they've changed it. I haven't been monetized in a while, but so thanks about all the info on meat lasts such and such. Well, now they're saying that, Roger, the dad, when he passed away, it's been a couple of years, and I'm sure that meat's from him because he's the one that cooked all the time. That can't be good. He did mention a pension the other day when he was saying she was keeping him in the basement. You're right, Dipsy Doodle. Oh, you could. She could get parenting classes and all that. My man is disabled veteran, Purple Heart. He has a pension, pays all his bills, but he also has a full-time job and is a regional manager of it. He had 3 kids to support plus hunting habits. She stopped filing when she sued QB. Oh. North Carolina has expanded Medicaid. All right.
An elevated truth because I am blocked over there. Why would you say that? I apologize here. Irony Rose, if you did not apologize in Elevated Truths, I apologize. Somebody told me you did. I don't know if I was wrong about that. It is a little chilly in here. If you didn't, maybe it wasn't Elevated Truths. Somebody told me you were somewhere. What? And you did not even listen to my issue. You said, do it, lady. So I just wanted to set the record straight because that is not true. What you said tonight, nobody has seen me. No damn dark side. What are you talking about? I said, do it, lady. What do you mean?
Well, not to get into politics, but they did cut a lot of the jobs at the IRS. And if you think about it, the odds of getting investigated or getting an audit on your taxes, because even if you still have to file taxes, even if there's not enough income until you reach like a certain age. But I would think that she's got to file something.
Do it, lady, for what? What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about.
True boho girl.
Don't tell an untruth on me. I will see people later. I'm very upset to talk. Okay.
They did in your bathroom.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Do it, lady, to you, and didn't listen to you. What issue?
What did you say? Do it.
Does anybody know what she's talking about? She's obviously not going to tell me. I have no clue what she's talking about. I don't care where people go, Jen K. That's not my. You ever heard? You don't see me saying nothing about nobody going anywhere. Go where you want to go. I'm so confused right now.
What?
I said,
That's true, Rhonda.
she heard all of this because Laura's streaming me. Oh, that's real cute.
She only sleeps during true crime, not the drama.
But okay. Well, Laura needs to get struck then. I'm sick of these people. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I said do it like that. When she said that I does anybody know what she's talking about? Wait a minute. Scream. This drama. Some ass tried to dox me and Moons last night. I was chatting either, but was listening. Who tried to dox you, Tony?
Oh boy, never came. I'm gonna fucking talk shit to it.
I have no clue what she's talking about, Chet. Do you know what she's talking about? She said she's discussed her issues with. Okay, Irony Rose, you obviously are here because you're giving a heart to Chet. Can you please explain to me what you're talking about? Where did I tell you do it, lady, when you tried to explain your problem with me? Because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't recall you trying to tell me anything. All I know is you just left. Okay, right. Just keep ignoring me. Don't even tell me. Don't even freaking just let me sit here like a damn knot on the log talking to a brick wall. You go back over to Laura's where they're talking shit about me, Irony.
They're talking shit about me. They got no reason to do it, but they're just doing it. They're talking shit about me. Poor Brittney.
Every single thing that I had to say, I have said it in this chat. What did you say to me?
My name is Liz.
For me to say, do it, lady. Where? You didn't break your heart off to me and me say, do it, lady, to you. That did not happen. That's not even how I am. I'm not that kind of person. If you're stressing something to me, you said that I went into elevator. Okay. I already apologized. I said, if I'm wrong for that, I apologize. What did you say to me for me to say to you, do it, lady? Because if you poured your heart out to me, I would never say, do it, lady, and then let you just, I mean, you know that's not how I am. How in the, don't come in here and do that shit, Margot, go. If you look into that night, I had posted many times saying my piece, and your response was, do it, lady, leave, do it. I'd never, no, ma'am. I'd never said that to you. That's not true. So now you're lying on me. You are absolutely lying on me. And here comes the minions.
Yeah, she went and got him takeout food because she had to go take a urine test, drug test. So, I mean, you got to go take it. Let's just go by Freddy's and get some smash burgers. Right?
So I suppose if I did you that way, right? And I made you that upset, then you have that screenshot to show me that, right?
No,
because I would never. If you come to me and you stress your problems to me, I would never say, do it, lady, leave. I would never do that. I've never done that to people. Ever.
Why did they give people Klonopin with Suboxone? Both of those make you sleepy. You spilled water, not Easter, Nana. I was like, how does Easter make your lap wet?
Ever, especially longtime subscribers of mine. So you're lying on me right now. My name was brought up. I want to know why you just lied on me, Irony Rose. I distinctively told you that if I was wrong, whoever told me that you were in Elevated Truths chat apologizing and trashing me, if that's not true, I'm sorry. I should see that for myself. I just apologize, but now you're lying on me. and saying that I said, do it, lady, leave. When I don't even remember you saying anything to me about your problems with me.
Yeah, brain.
I don't remember saying, do it, lady, to you. No, I sure don't. I want you to show me where me and you had that back and forth. Can you please direct me to that so I can see that? Because that's something that I would never, ever, ever do. Ever. Chet, she just called me a liar. She literally just sat here and said, I poured my heart out to you, and you said, do it, lady, and leave. And I'm telling you, that's not true. That's any of you in this chat that knows me, does that even sound like something I would say to somebody that's been with me for a long time? Come on, y'all.
That's the answer to everything, Lacey Ann, cause she's lying.
No, I didn't, Pink Baja. I'm telling any of you right now, I would never say, do it, lady, and leave to Irony Rose. If I said, do it, lady, I guarantee you it wasn't to her. Bullshit. And here comes the trolls. I'm not doing this. No, because this shit's pissing me off. I don't like being gaslit. Sitting here telling me that I'm saying shit that I didn't say.
Chill out, please.
So defensive.
Everything was cool. You're pissed off.
Well, because now I'm being bombarded in my chat by people that don't even.
Who gives a fuck what they think?
Get out of here, Nine. I don't care. Get here, and everyone comes in here to Irony. I'm done. I'm not going to argue with you because you're just bringing trolls in with you. Go back over to Laura's. No, I'm not lying. I've never told you do it, lady, and leave. And I've sat here and I've asked you several times to show me where it happened, and you don't even have the example. Where's it at, Irony?
Fucking chill.
Because she's not interested, Tequila.
You have a pen.
Everything was cool.
This person is, and I can't stand that people are sitting here telling me, oh, the girl just came from Laura's, who's been over there calling me a drug addict. Like, it's clear where you stand, and then you're going to come in my chat and tell me I said things that I didn't say. I never said that, Jen. If y'all really think about who I am, what would I ever say that to somebody that supports my channel? Seriously.
Nitrates, bad stuff. Yeah, marijuana is illegal in their state, and he was supposedly doing the kind that you can get at the gas station. So, but either way, or maybe that's just what they say. I think it should be legal everywhere, but that's my opinion. So, but no, you shouldn't be allowed to use marijuana and drink and have loaded guns laying around everywhere where your kids can get to them, and then waving it around on camera. That you can blame YouTube people and your haters and all this stuff, but it's your own stuff, Brittney. What you do, what you show us is what we know. We don't know what we don't see. Now, evidently somebody's been going into your background a little bit, maybe going on Facebook and talking to people. I don't know. I've heard rumors of that. That's a little bit different. You show plenty. You show us so much. And Craig, he shows us even more. So he talks about your monthly urine test. He talks about, did you get tested? I mean, he's always leaking something. So blame us for it, but no, it's you.
No, I don't think so, Horseman. It's another way to stir up drama because we're over here talking about lunch meat. And look, here we go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, check it out. Tripping.
Get out of here. No, I'm not. Why would I?
That's interesting, Witchy.
I'm over this.
Probably, Dipsy. Grab attention.
So I'm a little confused by that too. What personal stuff? Seriously. If there's personal stuff between me and Irony Rose, then it's one-sided. I don't have any knowledge of it.
Nobody's that's their issue.
They're absolutely coming in to derail.
Get that battery charger. Let's charge the battery.
And to the people that are saying that it's in there in the kitchen, to the people that are saying that she's good and all that, notice who's coming in with her. She's coming from over there with them. That's it, Christian.
Oh, a 3-month parenting? Is that like 12 sessions? So like an hour a session, or I had no idea they were that long.
Better?
No, she's coming to do it on purpose. Now they'll go back over to Laura's and talk more shit. That's why all these people are coming in with her. Y'all have to read between the lines and see what's going on. And of course, all of the hate channels and all of the freaking weird obsessed zombies is going to rally around her.
I hate these stuff.
It's freaking so stupid. I just don't even know why people can't see through what's going on. I mean, honest to God, the people that actually are here that are with me every night, do y'all believe for 1 minute that any person that supports me has sit there and tells me what their frustrations are with me? And I would say, do it, lady. Go, leave. Do you really believe that I would say that?
Yeah, that she was mean to Irony.
Have you not been over at Laura's? Were you not over there, Irony? Over there hanging out with people that called me drug addicts for days? The people that are coming in behind you, supporting you right now, are the same people that are supporting her.
I don't even know what I said. No cult for me.
Well, you do what you need to do. Go get your ass pats while you're at it. We're over here having a calm conversation, talking about freaking stupid stuff that's not harmful to anybody. And of course, the devil has to always come and cause problems.
Oh, it's the devil.
Every time.
The devil. You mean that big kid that walked up to you and asked you if you took the test? Is that the devil you speak of which you speak? Is that the devil of which you speak?
Randa, I didn't see that. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even see that comment.
Don't know, Rocky.
Never once saw that comment.
Yeah, liars don't like to be called out. And when you lie about the little stuff like Brittney does, then you lie about the big stuff. So, like, if you have someone in your life who you know lies, you don't believe what they say. You can't believe anything they say. And she's, quote, in our lives because we watch her on restreams and stuff. Tired from all the dang eating.
When did I say that? When did I say that, Maisie? I don't even know. I don't even recognize you.
I did think about Red Castle. I did think about the Kratom. That it's possible that she was doing something like that. Would it not show up on a drug screen?
It's amazing to me. The people that always have something to say are the ones I never
Randy
even
Wine
recognize.
has the receipts. Great Dane.
Okay, Amber M. Well, God. Man, these channels are ruining the side of YouTube, coming after you like they have been. Eric, I just want to be left alone.
If you wanted to be left alone, you wouldn't be sending out stupid C&Ds. You would have just gone to your little, you can be left alone, but you have to stop. And sending out those C&Ds, that's not going to get it to stop. Talking shit to former people who were mods or even regular subs of yours, that's not going to get it to stop. You have to stop completely for longer than a day or two.
Oh my God.
Liar, liar.
I don't know why people can't just leave me alone. I'm over here talking about fucking lunch meat.
Ain't none of your business.
Just leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Won't you leave me alone? Please leave me alone.
And it's like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's like everybody's got to come and try to get their piece. Just come get your dick. Just leave me alone. I'm over here talking about shit that don't matter. Tara W, I've always been very active with my chat.
The clip is on True Crama. She did an excellent job clipping it. Please play it. Which clip? Which clip on True Crama? Her channels are in free fall. Oh, the clip
It's shameful. It's absolutely shameful.
of True Crama. Oh, wait. Got me all messed up. I got myself all messed up. Hold on. true trauma. Well, you got to put your fingers on the right. Brittney J v. Irony Rose. Okay, we'll play this real quick. Play this. Just a little sidebar.
See that for myself. I just apologize, but now you're lying on me and saying that I said.
Okay, up there it says BJ went off on Irony Rose over whether or not she said, "Do it, lady," in reference to Irony Rose leaving. I put the two clips together to show what was actually said. This is from True Trauma. And let me get that link.
Do it, lady, leave. When you, I don't even remember you saying anything to me about your problems with me. I don't remember saying, "Do it, lady," to you. When you're, no, I sure don't. I want you to show me where me and you had that back and forth. Can you please direct me to that so I can see that? Because that's something that I would never, ever, ever do. Ever. Chet, she just called me a liar. She literally just sat here and said, I poured my heart out to you and you said, "Do it, lady," and leave. And I'm telling you, that's not true. That's anybody, any of you in this chat that knows me, does that even sound like something I would say to somebody that's been with me for a long time? Come on, y'all.
Gaslighting.
No, I didn't, Pink Baja. I'm telling any of you right now, I would never say, "Do it, lady," and leave to Irony Rose. If I said, "Do it, lady," I guarantee you it wasn't to her. Bullshit. And here comes the trolls. I'm not doing this. We lost a couple people tonight. From what I seen. Brenda, hey, beautiful lady. Miss Brenda Stapleton. We lost a couple people, so it is what it is.
There's Brenda.
If they can live with it, so can I. That's going to be my new motto. Do it, lady. Do it, lady.
She don't care. In other words, Daisy Duke and Irony Rose made themselves known that they were leaving. She doesn't give a fuck.
If they can live with it, so can I. That's going to be my new motto. Do it, lady. Do it, lady. Irony Rose, Daisy Duke. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm a little shocked by Irony Rose, to be honest with you, because thank you, Jiggy. I'm a little shocked by Irony Rose because
that's true, Lila.
She's been here for a long time. She's seen everything, and it's like, you're gonna leave because I didn't condemn Moon, but you were in that chat too. Like, I don't understand that, but okay.
So did that prove everything to y'all? Is that what y'all wanted to see? Or we got dead air again? Where are you, Britt?
Leaving, then they're not going to come back, you know. And I wanted you to, I just don't. I would not say that to her. I would not. Maybe I said, "Do it, lady," and she misunderstood and took it like I was saying it towards her. I don't know, but I'm telling you that I would not do that. But I don't know, FSC, because it's all for money and views. All these people, all of this is for money and views.
It is, Gypsy Doll. This whole thing about everything's for money and views. Not everything's for money and views. Like, some of us aren't getting paid currently, but when you have a YouTube channel, you don't come on here to not get any views. There are millions of people with YouTube channels that would pray and love to get the amount of views that she gets, even, that I even get, right? Because there's people out here who are putting up well done videos daily and they don't get the views. It's just a matter of getting in the right algorithm and doing the right things that work for you at the moment. It's not, it's not fair if you want to think about it like that, but everything is not about views and money. Not completely. It may be for you, but that's just this excuse people use that, like, I'm only here to get monetized. Well, yeah, I've been trying to get remonetized for over a year, but I wasn't getting enough watch time. So honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody who wants to be monetized works towards getting monetized, and most people who have a channel want to get monetized. It's that simple.
I didn't say that, Tara. You're see that now you're running with gross assumptions. You don't that's not even what I was saying. I said I have always been a channel that talks and is very active with my vocal and very I interact with my chat, not the drama, Tara. No, not the drama. I'm talking about talking to my subscribers. I'm very interactive with the people that supports my channel. They're not just a number to me. People come over here to my channel and they spend time that they can't give back on watching my channel. And for that, I'm appreciative.
Yeah, but you don't care about them. You've got people who live for your live streams. I don't get it, but they do. Okay. And you set up a live stream and then, change the time of it 2 or 3 times. And then when the time rolls around, you don't go live for 15, 30, 45, an hour. You don't go live. That's people's time that you're wasting too. And then you come in, it's been a horrible day. I just had so much today. It's just been a hard day. It's just so disrespectful.
And I want people to know you mean more to me than just a stupid number. You're more than just a view on my video. And I like to see how people are doing. I like to hear about people's day. And all I'm saying, Tara, not that I can't ignore the drama, that it's not fair that I should have to ignore the chat because trolls, people from the hate channels can't avoid coming into my chat and bothering us. I don't know where you get the victim mentality from that. I'm so tired of hearing about the victim shit. Spare me with the victim bullshit status. I don't want it. I've never wanted to be a victim. I'm nobody's victim. Fuck the victimhood status. Y'all can have that.
You're the victim every freaking day. They're mean to me. Those people. They're gonna sue you. You're the victim all the time.
Wear it with a put it on your freaking hat and do whatever. Just stop with that. Jesus. Hey, Gina. Oh my God. Yes, Dirt Stain. Thank you. If I would have ignored her when she come in, that would have been even worse. 100%.
Ignore these nuts on your chin.
There is just no doing.
These nuts on your chin.
Good. I didn't know. That's not true. Hold on. Are you talking about the night that we were told Irony Rose was in Elevated Truths? Is that what you're talking about? Because I probably did say that. If somebody come in and they said that a couple people were in that chat, because that night, that was when I was told that she was over there talking about me. Yeah, I probably did say that. I probably did say good riddance if I was told she's over there talking about me. Also, whoever hears this, whoever the person was that told me she was over there, can you please clarify that again? Because there was a couple people. All right, let me get rid of this bitch. I knew she was just in here to talk shit and cause problems. Go back over there to your freaking creator cult. Have a good night, Dr. Pepper Princess.
Just called one of her people a bitch.
Jen K, what do you mean it's hurting people? How am I hurting you? I guess I don't understand that part. Craig.
Please.
So the real question is, why is Irony Rose upset to begin with? What was I have no idea. I have no idea, Mama Mueller. She claims that she told me, but I don't. When did she tell me? This world is so evil nowadays. Keep Jesus in your heart. Absolutely. Amen.
I get 3 crosses.
Jen K, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not.
Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
I said a while ago that I was sorry if I got it wrong. There were several people that said Brenda, Irony Rose, and a few others was in Truth's chat. I believed it because I have not seen her ever since then. So I just assumed Maybe I'm wrong for assuming. I don't know, Boodlebug. I don't know where everybody's at. Some of my mods are sick and some are out of town.
She's been saying that for days, hasn't she? Some of my mods are sick and some are out of town. And some are just hiding from me because they don't like me anymore.
Some have things going on tonight, functions with their kids. Do I have any mods in chat currently? PJ's here. What do you think she's going to do if somebody is hateful in here before she's going to respond? Christina, people don't care. No, she was not happy here. She was constantly saying stuff like,
Gypsy Doll, she doesn't have any kind of work ethic. If she got a job outside the home, you can't be late for your work. I was talking about that the other day. You just can't do that at jobs. I mean, I guess if you get a job that doesn't have an exact starting time, but I've had a lot of jobs and I've never had one that I could be late for. Yeah, she's a perpetual victim.
like saying little things here
It's
and there.
Onyx.
I saw it. I saw her constantly saying things here and there, like little, you know, like doing little eye rolling emojis or saying little slights here and there. But one thing I certainly never did see from her was her telling me how she felt.
The mods are looking for
Mama
lawyers.
Amelia, yes, I recall her saying she was about to leave, but I don't recall. Do it, Lady B. Can somebody tell me when that was? Because I didn't even see her say she was leaving. And then she saying, I said, do it, lady. Do what you got to do. When? People generally leave and blame the drama and then go to another drama channel. Happy holidays. It's maddening. It's maddening. They'll say, I can't take the drama. And then the next thing you know, they're over at all the channels that trash me every night and that are, you know, coming in here causing the drama. You're lying on me because I'm not fighting with you, Irony. When did you tell me how you felt? Okay, so now I'm going to have to go back through my streams, Irony. I'm telling you, there are times that you would drop little things here and there that made it very clear you weren't happy.
I will say that I did work with a guy who came and went as he pleased. But we, at that one job, we didn't really have, that's like the one job I had. It was for a newspaper and we didn't really have a set time we had to be there. You just had to put your hours in. And he would come rolling in whenever he felt like it. And he would fall asleep at his desk and smell like alcohol so bad. And his desk was right beside mine. I couldn't stand it. And then he would, other times he would come in with cocaine eyes. His eyes were so bugged out. He would be like, and he got away with it. But that's because the boss, it's, the males, the old boys syndrome, So he eventually got fired after I left because of not for being drunk on the job or, one day he completely didn't show up and the boss went looking for him at his house, called his wife and everything. He just didn't show up and it was press day. I work for a newspaper and that means your stories are due. You got to get your stuff in. But all my other jobs, yes, you had, we didn't clock in necessarily, but you had a time to be there and a time that you could leave.
Happy here. I'm not the only person that saw that. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you coming? Why not? If you feel some type of way, why can't you email me? Why? I didn't say, okay. And I said, if I was wrong about that, I apologize. I'm not referring to you when I'm talking to Happy Holidays.
I'm the same, Della. I can't stop watching this train wreck.
About other people, that many people who have left here and say that they're done with the drama and they go to the drama channels. God, I'm not doing this tonight. Bye, Irony. Okay, I hope you learned something from this, but I don't think you will. Okay. What do you mean, Lee? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I can't. I just cannot.
I don't know.
You keep telling me that you told me what did you tell me, Irony? When did we have a conversation? When? It was that night that she said that she was going to step away due to her mental health. And you said, yes, do what you need to do, knowing it was the thing to do. So I don't understand. How is that me telling her?
I don't understand.
Do it, lady. Like, what? Oh God. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Irony Rose, you're welcome to email me. You're absolutely welcome to email me. I can certainly go back through
I can certainly say if I was listed in anything to do with any of the court stuff on either side, anywhere, I would have shut up, because that's just me. I don't want to be in court, and I'm not going to sit there and go back and forth with people after I've been involved in any of these cases, because people are keeping track of this. Hey, pretty sweet pea, good to see you.
Streams and find instances of you saying certain things here and there that made it look like you weren't happy here.
Hey, Fallon.
If she wants to talk, she can definitely email me. And I wasn't speaking about anyone specific either. Happy holidays. And to be clear, I was not talking about Irony Rose when I was saying that people leave and go to the drama channels. Because like I said, if I got it wrong, because there was a couple people that said she went over there. But like I said, she said she did it. If I was wrong, I'll admit it and say I'm sorry. I know, Michelle. Hey, Jody Lynn. It was in chat before the stream started the night after stuff with Elevated Truth. Okay, well, I didn't see that, Landry. I certainly didn't see that. If you leave a comment in my chat before the stream starts, there's a more than high probability I'm not going to see your comment.
Brutally honest, I think if when Craig finds out that they got to pay X amount of dollars to the two plaintiffs in the anti-SLAPP, when somebody's got to start shelling out money, I mean, I guess his money's separate, but if there's some way they can get to that money, that's when the shit's going to hit the fan, in my opinion. I don't think he knows all that. I think he just thinks that, I don't know, whatever she's told him.
Comment. I mean, you have to say it while I'm here. Because the talk, especially over on StreamYard, the stuff that's said before I even get started doesn't even show up on my end. It totally would, Polly's Cookies. That's exactly why I would not say that.
I wouldn't say that.
100%. Saying do it, lady, would feel like don't let the screen door hit you where, yes, and that's exactly why I would not do that. If any of you come to me and said, I'm leaving, this is too much, I wouldn't say, do it, lady. You know, don't let the door hit you, or do it, lady. Do what you got to. No, I would not do that.
Hey,
I would not do that. She was okay. And this is what I was told, IML. This is exactly what I was told. IML says, I remember that she was upset because of the ET stuff being said. So what I was told that night was I know, Irony, you said it wasn't true. So I'm not accusing you. I'm just telling you what I was said. They said you were over in his chat telling him you were so sorry that you wish that you'd have known and that you.
Fallons, that's what I say, because you're still going back and forth with each other, and you've got court cases, and it's just giving them more evidence. It might be past the time, but I don't know. If you go to a judge and you say, well, just yesterday they said, here's what they said. It just doesn't make sense to me. I would, I mean, I guess depending upon what was sent, like if I got a C&D that didn't make any sense, I wouldn't be worried about. I don't think I'd be worried about if you sent me a C&D and it said a bunch of stuff and it it wasn't true. Like, you're not even true. I just probably, but
you understand
a
now
real court case,
how bad it was, and that you were upset that I didn't say anything to Moon about what she said about Truth, and that you were apologizing to him and saying that you were disappointed in me and you were done and all of this stuff. And I didn't see you after that, so I just assumed that you left. If you didn't, and you didn't go in there and say that to him, then I apologize.
Oh, that's a lot, Britt. Bless Gigi.
Brittany, people are getting two incidences confused. The one where Irony Rose said she was taking a break and you said she should do it as she feels was early September. Then last week she said stuff before the live started. Okay, so that's all right. Well, the stuff before the live started, I never saw that.
Another good point. Beach Life Please said, BJ, maybe research all this info you receive as fact. If you're truly not watching other people, which you might be in here right now, I don't know, you might have come in mind because I'm talking about you, or you might be sleeping. It would be good for you to be asleep since you were up all night. But
I haven't seen Irony Rose since before the Elevated Truth stuff.
Honestly,
this sounds like a misunderstanding. Britt has been through a lot and has watched so many have told her that they loved her and support her and would never go to the dark side. Yeah.
No merit to the
Why is it still being discussed with no evidence? I'm not sure what you're meaning, Chit. With a replay, we can figure this out. Right, this moment is not the time.
Broken Baker, I would think that you're correct on that. I don't know that as a fact, but not the ability to stay silent has lost a lot of people court cases. Michelle S., good to see you. Think of the people joining her membership thinking she's going to do giveaways like she says, and then she never does them. She doesn't do anything for her that I know of. I'm not a member, but I don't think she does anything for her members except let them chat when she turns it to members only. But I mean, I guess that's up to her people if they want to be a member to get nothing back.
So to me, it seems like I love Robin very much. To me, I think it's a big misunderstanding because I think did Irony say that stuff in my chat? And somebody told me she said it in Drew's chat because I never saw her when she came. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh my goodness.
She talked about a Christmas party for members for weeks last year, never did anything. Well, this year they're going to dress up for Halloween and they're going to turn on their cameras and be live. I don't believe it. Yeah, the lawyers are looking for their next Rolex and BMW coupe off the back of these silly squabbles. She allows her members to give her their money. If she doesn't follow her promises, they can leave. Yeah, they can leave. But there's a certain amount of community when you are in chats and you're a member and other people aren't members, and so you've got that thing with each other. And there are a lot of people who just really enjoy that, and she takes advantage of it. She has a North Carolina coffee mug that she has been promising to give away forever. She hasn't.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm sorry that I said that Irony was over in truth. I shouldn't have just took somebody's word. But I never seen Irony in my chat, and I didn't see that the other night when she came in. Everybody, it always happens. Crime Watcher never fails. Never fails. Have you guys noticed it's like Gremlins? It's like and when it comes to like it being one of my own supporters, they really eat that up. Every bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did too, Petunia. Irony Rose has been with us for I don't even know how long, a long time. That's why I don't understand why she thinks that I would say that to her. I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, Rocky Lennon, yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, we went to North Carolina and went to the beach and walked on the sand dunes. And we went to this, I was like maybe 7 or 8. And we went to this t-shirt shop that had seconds, like they had problems. And I got this white t-shirt. I just remember this shirt for some reason. I wish I still had it. And it had a big frog on it. And there was a hole in the shirt. That's all I remember about my North Carolina trip. But see, I could have had a North Carolina cup if they made those back in the late 60s, early 70s. I don't remember how old I was. I know I was a little kid. I love that shirt.
Not have said, do it, lady. Go do. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and in North Carolina, they've got the Wright brothers, where the Wright brothers flew their first plane. And there's a place you can go and visit. And you can see where all that happened and learn a little history. That's something that we did while we were there. I remember that too.
Oh my God, my head
I
hurts.
think our memberships are like $199.
I was having a good night too. I really was. Like I thought it was so funny about I don't know. It is what it is. I'm disappointed. I think it's a big misunderstanding.
She's always going to do something, right, Iris? She's going to make new emojis. She's going to make a new background. She's going to do this. She's going to do that. You come on 3 hours late and then you still didn't do any of that. Why do you just keep saying you're going to do something when everybody knows when you say it, you're not going to do it?
But I mean, Derp Sane says you say do it, lady, often.
That's
So
right, Gypsy
how
Doll.
could one say it was about this? No, yeah.
What she does is she knocks herself off. Watch, I'm going to knock myself off. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, my internet. My internet. Oh my gosh, my internet. I've got to call in to my internet provider. Look, you call your internet provider, there's somebody on call all the time, 24/7. If you've got a problem, you don't have a call in to them. You're just such a liar.
Back to it then. Seems my comment sees my. Oh, let me see. They do love the chit show. Hold on, and we'll watch
Brenda
it quick.
Sue. Brenda Sue.
Let me.
You people don't even know what you're talking about. Leave her alone. I mean, do you all want to get in trouble also by streaming her? In my opinion, I think you do. I'm not trying to get in trouble, and I'm using I'm using fair use. I've got, constantly interrupting her, and we're reviewing her stream. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing, Brenda Sue, and I'm sure that she appreciates you taking up for her, but she's doing herself in. Please don't let her ruin your life too.
See.
Yeah, we have a constitution. That North Carolina Cup.
All right, let me see Lee's comment. I said, do it, lady, when Britt came live before. Oh, well, there you go. I don't know. I feel like, Irony Rose said she was taking a break of something because she was upset with what went down with the elevated truth drama. Irony, I think that you and Britt should speak offline and work this out. You both are emotional and hurt. We care about you and truly believe.
Wait, Mal got some earrings from BJ, and they were in a pack of 3, and she got one of the 3 of the pair. Oh my goodness!
Britt cares about. I do care about Irony Rose. I do care. That was kind of why,
They make car stickers.
Well, Jen K, that's a little difficult not to do when she keeps coming in here.
She's going to make.
Am I not supposed to address her? Natalie says, hey, Britt, it sounds like you're being gaslit, just in my opinion. Maybe a mix-up, but then why keep it going? Did she want you to fight for her to stay? I'm confused. I'm very confused, too. And another thing, we all have misunderstandings from time to time. I think they both can talk this out and just give a little time. Oh my God, Jesus. Are you Nana? This has got to be Nana. Only Nana would come in here. Oh my Lord. You didn't care about Nana, did you? What has this got to do with Nana? Oh my God. Jesus.
Are you suspicious?
What in the world does this have to do with Nana? What? Oh my goodness. Music Tourette's, thank you so much for the $10. You cannot make miserable people happy. I am loyal. Why draw attention to yourself? I don't know, Music Tourette's. It's just too much. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it very much. My wife Shayna is on holiday. I'm ready. I miss her. I'm ready for her to come back. I miss her very much. I got to get in, and I miss Ivy League. I know she's got stuff going on. I miss everybody. Boston, where you at, girl?
News Network.
Mama Mealer, your hair is beautiful. Next time a supporter brings up something that is more than likely should be an email, say, okay, I hear you. Let's discuss it later in email. And if they keep going on and on and on in chat, then that's actually solid advice. Yes. Let's do that. I think that's solid. That should
Brenda,
be
if
a
you're
rule
still
for that.
watching, really, I've been talking about that, how much y'all are enabling her by simping for her, being her mods, giving her money, giving her your watch and your constant activity, and you're enabling her to do what she's doing. And we see what she's doing is so bad and so wrong. That's why we're talking about her.
AWVJ channel for sure. Rule 101. If you want to talk about something personal, for sure, email. Let's email. Because regardless if you're going to...
And because this is the first full stream of hers that I've even reviewed since I've come back to going live. And I did a little short video of hers. So you need to go talk to those people.
Continue to be friends with me if we're going to work through it, or even if we're not, even if you don't want to work through it, which I'm always open to talking it out and working through it. Those hate channels over there love all of this. They love all of this.
We do.
Every bit of it.
We hear her snoring.
It's like feeding the monster. And I don't like that. It's not for me. Well, that's your opinion, BB. Have a good night. It's Friday. No, it's not Friday. It's Saturday. Go have a good weekend. Lord, aren't y'all tired? They call it the Brittney News Network. Aren't y'all tired of the BNN? You got to be tired of the BNN. I'm going to get me a shirt that says
Guys
BNN
that
on it.
watched this last
I'm gonna
night, is there anything like more? Does she talk about anything else in this first video from last night? Because I'm starting to get tired.
Oh, the hell out of that. We need to do that. Let's make Brittney News Network shirts. Let's do it. Where's all of my, what do you call that damn thing? Where's my cricket people at? Where you at? Yes, you did, KW.
It's perfectly.
I need somebody with a cricket. Let's go. We need shirts with "Do It Lady" on the front and that has BNN on the back, or vice versa. I don't know if we can do "It Lady." Has it been trademarked? I don't know. But we need BNN. We need BNN shirts. Let's go. The BNN network. Do it, lady. All the time.
I think it should be Bullshit News Network. BSNN. Bullshit.
There's my triggered.
My
Triggered.
trigger.
Are you giving me the side eye? Are you giving me the side eye? Does that mean I'm in trouble?
Do y'all know? Does this get any better?
Can you
or
make a
worse,
middle
or-
finger emoji? Yeah, girl. The best middle finger emoji.
There's another
I'm
hour.
telling you. I'm not kidding. Whoever I'll buy the supplies. Somebody tell me you got a cricket and I'll buy the supplies. There used to be a BNN channel on here, but it was Betty News Network. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, make your own stuff, Brittney. You've got Canva. You know how to do this stuff.
That's too funny. Way too funny. Tequila says we all need gummy bears, the good kind. Yeah, you gotta have the good kind, not those cheap. They used to be 50 cents per bag. Now they're like two for $2.
Speed her
Not
up
those
a little
kind.
bit more.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Please do your homework before saying we went to the dark side. Wisteria, who said you went to the dark side? I didn't say you went. Are you just generally speaking?
Brittney Snoozing Network.
Tequila.
That's good, Jennifer.
Tequila? No. No, no, no. You are not allowed. You are stuck with us. Just woke up going back to sleep. Okay.
I got a free lawyer. My lawyer was free.
I love you. Thank you for coming back in. Oh, okay. Good night. I love you, Triggered. She says, I think she was talking about Rose. Oh,
Ark. She never
we are
talked
not going to the
about
dark side.
Cohen.
We are not going to the dark side. Tequila wants to win the prize. Hey, Pink Warrior. I'm sorry. I like the name Tequila. I like seeing you in my chat. The State of Jeff. I like your name too. People trying to manufacture their drama for views must be having a wonderful life. Jeff. Preach.
How are we looking over on the likes? Are we getting up there on the likes? I'm in a different screen.
Let's get back to the lunch meat sandwiches. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. That is so funny. Y'all are too funny. Oh, well, I wanted to show you guys. I didn't want to hold on a minute. There she is. Where have you been, Boston? That's it. I'm gonna call you Tequila Robinson. And
Again, are you going to tell Boston how pretty she is, like that other lady? You're so beautiful. Look at your pretty eyes. I love you. Now send me a super chat.
Tequila Robinson, you ain't going nowhere, girl.
Oh, thank you. 250.
You stuck with me.
That's good.
Bebop Alupa. It's been a while. How are you? Good to see you. Nana was two-faced for a long time. Yeah. Yep. She was going over to nonsenses and like rear. I knew it was only a matter of time. There's always like there's just always kind of a sign or a warning, like a heads up that when somebody's about to like go rogue, and it's always very, very noticeable. And I just think with her, I saw it, but I just didn't want to accept it. Like,
Oh, bullshit. You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
I wasn't ready to accept that. You know what I mean? But I think I knew, and I think a lot of us knew. Inherently, it was obvious. Can we have ice cream now? We've been good, very good. Yes, Polly's cookies, ice cream for everyone.
Give me my ice
Or y'all can
cream.
have some of my grill food. We got all that grill food in there. I don't even know what we're gonna do with all that shit. Like, there's so much. He cooked way too much. Sparkleberry Shine said, please. Oh, what is your name? Hang on, y'all. Somebody really did tell me that she was in that chat. Like, I'd really like to, if I can, try to figure out who it was that told me that and why they told me that. Because, I mean, did anybody else hear that? Am I the only one?
Hey,
Did
Barb,
nobody else hear somebody say Irony was in that chat? Like, I swear, I would never just lie on somebody and make
Yeah,
that crap
go
up.
and
Somebody
roll.
told me.
Like, people get tired of your bullshit. If you don't think people are tired of your bullshit, Brittney, go into your live streams, leave it open to not just members and see. Well, even your members, even on members only, your members are in there like, is she going to reset this 4 times? This is ridiculous. They're telling you. You don't have to have any kind of intuition or, anything. They put it right out there in writing for you. Can you read?
I don't know. Yes, Boston. Somebody told me Ernie Rose was in truth that night. And she said that that's not true. And Pink Warrior says, I beg for a timeout these days. What? Why would we give you a timeout? Okay, so Boston remembers. Boston remembers, y'all. Boston said it was said for sure. I was devastated. So she just came in here, Boston, and she said that she never was in Truth's chat. See, Boston, I told y'all it wasn't just me. They said Ernie Rose was in Truth's chat and was saying that Nikki baby, I'm dead ass serious. I would buy the materials for it. Heck yeah. And Ernie, I'm not saying this to stir anything back up. I'm just saying, like, to validate me. I didn't just make that up or lie on her. I would never do that. So maybe it was a clone, Boston. That would make sense. I wonder if Ernie was cloned. Oh, that makes me so mad.
They do delete her comments, Rocky. I've seen that happen. But she could watch it for a few minutes and see what they're doing.
So people just trying to start crap for real. I should have gone and checked, but I didn't. Well, it's not your fault. Damn. But what did she say in Truth Chat? I always heard you say you don't care where other people go. Look, it don't have anything to do with her being in there. It don't have anything to do with her being in there, Jen. I don't. Brenda.
Do you think she'll fly or drive, Lacey Ann, to Pennsylvania? She gonna fly away.
Went in there. And I love Brenda. She's still here. It was what they told me she said. They told me that she said she was so disappointed in me, and that now she's learned her lesson, that she was so sorry to him for what was said, and that she's so disappointed that I didn't say anything, and that she was done here, like she wasn't coming that she wasn't coming back here anymore because of what was said. That is why I got upset. I don't care where people go. You go wherever you want to go. Yes, they were trashing me, and yes, Boston. It didn't have nothing to do with y'all. Go support who the hell you want to support. I've always said all I ask of anybody is just don't talk shit about me in other people's chats. I would never ask her to leave ever, Landry. Never. Nobody here would tell people to leave. Maybe
I do too, Rocky. I don't think that in this day and age that that they're going to make everybody go out there. I just don't. Everybody's got access to computers, and it is across state lines. And I just don't think they will. But I'm sure it depends on the judge for that. And I'm not. I don't work in law, so I don't know. But that's my opinion. Is I don't think they'll do it, just like you.
maybe more people can do that instead of ask back and forth. Once again, it's not about her apologizing to him while talking. That's not the problem. The problem is I was being blamed in that chat. I don't know how many of y'all saw that stream, but I was being blamed for the things that Moon said. My friends, my close friends were being blamed for the things that Moon said. We were being blamed for that. And he ripped us a new one in that chat that night. And he did not. He completely took all of the responsibility off of Moon and he put it on me and my moderators. And that is something that we would never say. And the things that man said in his channel that night are very graphic and disturbing things that could get someone hurt. He incited a lot of hate against me and my close friends that night. And none of us deserved that. That's what my problem is. Not that she apologized for what Moon said. And honestly, she didn't even, obviously she said she wasn't there, but it's the fact that the other things that were said, like that now people see who I am and like as if it's my fault. I'll take responsibility. He scares me too, Luminous.
You're not taking responsibility because you never take responsibility for anything. You're still lying about falling asleep or nodding out. You're still lying about that. So,
a dark vibe about that man, a very dark vibe. And he says some really, really vile things that make me shudder. Like I don't think he's a good person. Okay. I'll just say it. And I get a person who has multiple personalities. That's what it rubs me as. You don't know what he's going to be from day to day. 1 minute, he's real hateful and intimidating. And then the next day he acts like he's an advocate and he wants the community to come together and talk. And then the next day, he's all about the.
She just accused Truth. It's Truth, right? She just accused him of having multiple personality disorder. Wow. Brittney, you come in here sometimes. This has been the worst day. It's been a hard day, y'all. And then the super chats start coming in and the membership gifts and all that. And I'm happy now. So no, we don't believe you.
The weed and dancing to the rap music. Like, I don't think he knows who he is, honestly. Brittney, you have good energy. They just,
Well, I don't even know if the anti-slap is going to be a court hearing. Is it going to be like testimony and stuff? That's why you would have to be in court. I thought the thing was over and now she's got to pay. I don't know. I might be wrong.
want a vampire off your good energy. Don't even talk about them. Right, Jeff, exactly. Hey, Green Spirit, good to see you. Yes, teaching. I would never think it's okay to make fun of anyone's essay. Never, ever. It's evil. It's absolutely evil. It's not okay. It is not okay. None of us were okay with that, and none of us deserve to have that in our laps either. How about those mighty Crimson Tide boys today? Roll Tide. I don't watch football, but I got a Georgia Bulldog shirt on right now. I don't know. The other day, a police officer, he walked up to me and was like, what you got that shirt on for? I said, I don't watch football. I don't know nothing about sports, but I'm from Georgia. I was born in the dirty South. I was born in Atlanta.
You got that shirt
and I got to
on
rep my
because Jay's husband's from Georgia. He's a Georgia dog. That's what I heard.
home state. And he's like, okay, but I'm gonna give you a pass this time. Oh, Robin's a Tennessee girl. All right, who's blocked? What? We got somebody that's blocked. Hang on, y'all.
Yeah, me too, Irish.
And I don't know. She's like, maybe can learn something from this. Like, bro. Oh, jeez. I wish people would give me a little bit of grace. Just a little bit. This is, I can't spell tonight either. Oh.
But really I mean, is the court going to have all those plaintiffs? There's a bunch, like 7 or 8. They're going to get Dog the Bounty Hunter and all these people to show up for court to talk about how much they paid their attorneys. I mean, how much money they have. That's paperwork. I just don't see that. But I'm not an attorney or a judge or a clerical worker in the court, so I don't
Oh, Pink
know.
Warrior. Hey, Josh Duncan. Hey, Brittany Bell. 'Tis me. Good to see you. Let me see if I don't think we gifted memberships today, guys. If you don't mind, please take a second, click that thumbs up button. I'm a member. You want to become a member? Consider joining the Gummy Squad over her. Hold on a minute. Membership gifted. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. Hang on. Shawty fine. Breath stink. Hold on. Do the Heisman. I got that song stuck in my head. Do the Heisman on that hoe. Do the Heisman on that hoe. Hold on. Shawty fine. Breath stink. Do the Heisman. All right. Okay, let's go to the channel. Y'all, I'm about to be changing some stuff up too. We're going to change the logo. I'm not so sure I want to change allegedly with Brittney J, but allegedly, in my opinion, I think we're going to change it up a little bit because this don't even fit. We're going to change it up a little bit. Oh,
Well, I'll just say this. I'm sure they want them to come, but I also think that there's certain things that they don't need to be there for. And yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know what Barbecue Lady's attorneys, did her attorneys say they're going to have to come? Because I just don't see a mom who's not very wealthy, who's living with 2 children, and there's nobody to take care of them. So she's going to have to fly up to Pennsylvania with her 2 kids and then bring them to court and stuff. I just think she'll get out of it. She might even say she can't fly for some reason.
Music Tourette's did it again. You're so sweet. Hold on, and I'll read your comment. You guys, y'all are so awesome. You know, today somebody had the nerve and the audacity to try to tell all of my subscribers not to support me or not to help me. I can't even believe people have the nerve and the audacity to try to tell people who they can and can't, or who they should or should not support.
She did have time to join a frivolous lawsuit from her home, right? So she's sitting in her home, blah, blah. Again, I mean, you know, it's going to be at the discretion of the judge, not the defendants. I don't think that they have as much power maybe as the judge. And like I said, I could be totally wrong. They may make Brittney go out there. I just don't really see it personally.
Saying, let me try to figure things out on my own while this person is going to the community for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars.
I mean, honestly, I wish she would have to go. I would love it. not that I'm going to be there, but we'd hear all about it. All these people who were going at each other show up in the same courtroom. I think it would be fabulous. I would love it. And I would want to be a fly on the wall. But if there's any way to get out of it, I think if her free attorney can get her out of it.
And then telling everybody not to support my channel, not to support or donate to me, let me basically suffer on my own. That's some vile stuff. It really is. Hold on. Case discussions with Brittney J. Jamal, you always have really good ideas. I really like it. I really like that. I think so. I like that a lot. It removes the expectations that come with true crime. That's a really good idea. Let's do it. Case discussions with Brittney J. What do you guys think? That actually sounds good, Jamal. Thank you so much for the suggestion.
Good,
and whoever was
good,
gifted
have
memberships,
fun.
welcome to the Gummy Squad, baby. Hey, Brandy Dandy. Hey, Mama Mueller. A member that made me laugh. A member that made me laugh. A member. You wanted to become a member? A member. Music Tourette says, I feel half these people are really messed up. You don't say, Music Tourette's. You don't say it, girl. I don't always watch the chat. I see such fake people on YouTube. So there was something that Nunya said the other day, and I know a lot of you guys watch. I wish you guys would get a membership. I wish I had a way to give the memberships to the people that I want to have them. That would be so amazing. But to what Music Tourette says, yes. So I was watching Nunya the other day, and she said something about Brittney, are we going to talk to Karen tonight? Please, thank you. Well, I'm not sure what you're meaning by that, Michelle. What do you mean? Are we going to talk to Karen? Who's that? Crafty says, or Polly says, amen to that. Take it off these streets. Gary said, Gary, I do worry. I know how he's involved in it, and I'm worried. But what I was going to say is, Nunya had said something the other day that really resonated with me, and I was like, you know what? I think she's right. Nunya says, I don't have any stats to back this up, but I'm pretty sure that if I had time to look, I could find some. And she said,
Dog's going to get mad when he finds out he's even in the lawsuit.
But I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that all these people that are out here constantly trying to cause pain and heartache to other people are suffering the most with trauma or, inner demons. Like they're really got to be pretty miserable people. I believe that. You cannot tell me that a content with their life, happy princess, somebody who lives life like a damn princess, or somebody who, has the perfect life and is just so happy. You cannot tell me that kind of person comes on this platform and actively tries to go at another person and bring them down. There's no way.
I heard this last night. I did hear this part. And I agree with you to a point, Brittney, that if somebody's really happy in their own life, they're not going to go at other people. However, I can only speak for me. Like, I haven't been talking about you. You and I used to know each other 3 years ago. I reached out to you a few months ago, was really concerned when the gun got thrown around. You blew me off. That's fine. That's your right. I don't care about that. However, you're doing things that I don't think are appropriate, and you're a train wreck. So yes, I am talking about you, but that doesn't mean that I'm miserable over here. This doesn't make me happier. I'm not miserable. I'm not trashing you. I'm not talking about your looks or, anything personal about your body or anything like that. So, you can say that. I think there's a little bit of truth in that. If my life was 100% perfect and I was, on the go all the time and hanging out and doing all the stuff, which I don't do, I hardly leave my house because that's my choice. But I probably wouldn't have time. But, some of us have like health issues, with my chronic pain and stuff that keep me from being able to fully do everything that I want to do and enjoy my life. And being online gives me an outlet too. And besides the fact that if you were all really happy, you wouldn't be coming on here and falling the fuck asleep.
If you are happy, you ain't got time to surround yourself with that. Yes, Luminous. Absolutely. And I agree with Nunya 1,000%. And I believe that she is 100% correct. And that we could find stats to prove that. No doubt. Music Tourette's, thank you so much again for the super chat. You are always so kind. State of Jeff says inner demons are showing on their outer. Yes, some of them. Yes, State of Jeff. Yes. You are so right. Summer rain, summer rain. She is far from a princess. Her house ain't all that either. Hey, Chrissy Cat, nice name. We could all learn from each other if we gave it a chance. I believe that, Chet. Well, Chet, to a degree. See, you're going to be a lot more kinder than me because you just are a better person than I am. But I'm jaded, Chet, and I believe that we can learn from most people, but there are some that are just irredeemable. In my humble opinion, maybe I'm just jaded and wrong. Doesn't mean I'm right, but I think some people are just too far gone.
I think you're too far gone, Brittney. You're too far gone. If you don't make some major changes in your life, things are going to happen to you that you're not going to enjoy. And that's not a threat from me. I'm not doing anything to you, but you can't continue on doing what you're doing and expect your life to get better. You're way too young for this kind of life to already be going on. And I don't even
really do. Gary Key says, yes, the internet made it worse because they can be horrible people online and hide it from family and friends. Yep. You can come on here and let your worst self come out. No accountability. When you come on here, you could be a preacher by day and a cyber bullier by night. Let's pray that's not true. Oh my God, how horrible would that be? What's the one thing all of them have in common? They are almost all devout atheists. They have no God. You are absolutely right about that. Natalie, yes, that's true. That is true. That is very true. Y'all, I've seen some horrible things in those chats. Some horrible things. I seen one the other day where they were saying that basically that that what Mr. and Mrs. E are going through was their karma from supporting the green team and reading like the injunction. I couldn't believe that. I could not
Anybody really
like
say
anybody. If
that?
you can't find down in your soul empathy for your fellow man, you know, whether you care for them or not. If I don't care.
You mean that empathy you had for Nana? That empathy you had for Nana when her husband passed away? That empathy? You have no empathy, Brittney.
If it's one of those people over there on the other side,
That
if
helps.
something happened to them, if their family experienced trauma like what the E's are going through, I would 100%
I'm a demon.
send nothing but love, prayers, and condolences their way. We're not the same. I'm sorry, we're not the same.
No,
There's
I'm not
no
the
way.
same as you.
I couldn't believe it when I saw. I said, these people are more depraved than I even imagined.
Mm-mm.
And if you allow your hate to drive you that low, it's time to log off and really evaluate what you're like, where you're at. Because that is, I mean, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe what I read. I was like, whoa. I'm sorry, but I have a hard time supporting Nunya or John.
Brutally honest, I saw it, and yeah, I saw that new court filing, and the court filing was about the C&D, so neither one's a lawsuit, but I'm not sure where that's going to go. But yeah, I saw that. It's not going to be good for Brittney.
Jones in because they always say things about you that pisses me off. I
No
turn it
one
off
said
once they
that
say
about
stupid.
the-
Music trends. I don't know what the I don't get it. I don't like. I can't even. I have like a. I don't want to say a love hate because hate is a strong word. I have like a. I really, 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 really want to like Nunya. I think Nunya, for the most part, I like her.
You like Nunya, but if she says one thing against you, you'll change your tune.
And I like Jonesin, but it's like I don't know who has told them about me or what kind of idea they have of me, but
Lori, Jean, Nana was in here earlier.
I think they have a very how do I even say this? Their perception of me is not at all what I am, basically, right? Like they've got this screwed up idea that I heard Nunya say the other day that I was like, we're all full of hate. We all want to destroy each other. And anybody that knows me knows that's not true. Like there's nothing within me that wants to destroy another person. There's nothing within me that hates another person at all. And I'm not overly obsessed with any of these people. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you this. Someone was asking me questions the other day about these people and I couldn't answer them. And I just said, you know what? This is a good stark proof that I am not interested in these people the same way they are me, right? Like I couldn't tell you how many siblings Cletus or Clue have, right? Or Granny. I don't know how many siblings they have. I couldn't tell you where they grew up. I couldn't tell you anything about their family. I couldn't tell you how Cletus had his house. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what kind of jobs they have. I mean, it's like, ask me any question about these people and I don't know it. And because I don't care. I do not care enough about these people to look and find out. But if you ask them, about me. They can tell you how many children I have, how many exes I have. They can tell you the house that I grew up in, probably. They can tell you the house that I live in now. They can tell you how many siblings. I bet you they could tell you so many things about me.
You're saying they can do this and they can do that, but you're throwing in that probably. Like you don't have any proof of that. Did you hear yourself? You can't claim somebody knows everything about you that they shouldn't know and then throw in, they probably know everything about me.
Two sides. It was a comment in one of the chats. I don't know. I don't know to tell you exactly who said it, but I can tell you that I saw it. It was disgusting, and it was absolutely said in one of their chats. Trust is a huge issue on YouTube. Yes, it is.
I bet CPS does watch her channel. I mean, because she keeps saying that everything about that was about her online stuff, and she was falling asleep all the time. I don't know if she still is. Rocky Lennon says, Barb, do you know that Nana lives approximately 30 minutes from BJ? And then the night her husband died, BJ didn't go be with her. She did a live stream instead. Nana was alone. Yeah, I knew about that. And I think that's terrible. And I think it's sad that Nana had to be alone. And, you know, it's just, she doesn't have empathy. No, Brittney doesn't have empathy. And also, Rocky Lennon's right. We know about you what you talk about. You said one of your brother's names either last night or today or something. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, I've never heard that before. So
thank you, Music Tourette's, for the super chat. I feel like
have fun, Amy. That sounds
I don't
fun.
know why Jones and Nunya feel the way they do about me.
Thanks for being here.
It sucks, but it is what it is. You know, maybe all I just tell myself, maybe they'll find out one day the truth. I think a lot.
Yeah, Kiwi, because they put it all on YouTube. I tell a lot about my private life and my past, you know, good and bad, and the people I've met and stuff I've done, my jobs. But that's my choice, and I'm not on here mad because anybody knows. It's just I give a lot of information.
Like I constantly keep seeing these people saying, you know, Granny has every right to feel the way she feels about Brittney. Like I don't know, they believe this narrative that I've been this, staunch attacker of Granny when that's not even the truth at all. Natalie says, it bugs me so bad when people can't say something without the caveat of, I don't like Brittney, but oh my God.
BJ forgets her and her friend Kim sat up there and said Cletus got his house from his ex-wife not knowing the truth. Where did you get that information? If it's even true. She only cares about dirt and will go far to find it on people she doesn't care about, people for anything more than how she can use them. Hold on, who is she? You talking about Brittney?
God, Natalie, you know why they say that, right? Because they're afraid that their friends are going to think that they're worried about what other people say. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. You want to make sure that you let people know you don't like me because God forbid they think that you fuck with me. And it's like they got to go out of their way to prove that they don't, like I'm a disease or something. It's so, oh my God. But here's the thing. I'll see those same people, Natalie, show respect to Truth or Granny or somebody like people that have done way the fuck worse than I've ever dreamed of doing. It bugs me so bad when people can't say something without the caveat of, I don't like Brittney, but it's like they are trying to cater towards certain people when they say that. I know, girl, it's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. Well, and I'm sure most people would two sides, but I'm telling you, I would never make up a lie like that. I have no reason to lie. And I'm telling you, I saw the comment and it was gross. It was absolutely disgusting what they said. Number one, all and most, that's 100% false. There's a wide variety of faiths around this platform. 2, BHB is a big part of the green team and said the most deplorable, hateful comments about heels in the air. Listen, I don't know nothing about what she said about heels in the air. So I'm not even going there because I have no part in that.
Brittney's the one who drove to her clinic that she goes to every month and gets a drug test every month, knowing that the internet people are going to look that shit up. Did you do it on purpose? So everybody knows she goes to some, pain clinic every month.
I don't know why that's relevant to what we're talking about, really. 2 sides, I did report it. I don't know. I have to look at my screenshots. I screenshot a lot of stuff. I hope I did too. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I was so shocked when I saw that. I said, that is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely freaking disgusting. Oh, no, Sapphire Eyes. Nice try. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. I can talk about what I want to talk about, Sapphire Eyes, while they sit over there and talk about me every fucking day of the week. 365. When one little thing comes out of my mouth and here y'all are jumping. Let me tell you something. The shit these people know about me is not stuff that I put out on the internet. They know about a girl that I stayed with when my kids were little. I haven't said one word about her or her mother. And they're lollygagging around YouTube on an alt account using hers and her mother's name. Try again. I don't like Brittney, but dear hate mob, don't come at me. Yes, that's what it is. Dear hate mob.
Well, you have to say that because people thought because I had Brittney on my channel 3 years ago that she and I were big buddies, you know. And no, we talked then, and 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years have passed, and you know, I wanted everybody to know, especially when you're showing that video, Nonsense was showing, and I'm like, I don't support her anymore. Like, I don't support her. I did a little bit. I've never been one to go around and say Brittney's not doing anything, but she came on my channel a few times back then. And back then, yes, I was like, you know, we were creators. I think creators need each other. They need other creators to an extent because nobody else understands a creator but a creator. You don't know what's going on. Like somebody could come in here and be like, you didn't even say hi to me. Well, I missed it. I'm sorry, you know, because when you're back here, you've got, you know, this going and that going and this going. And my dogs, I thought they were tearing something up. So I had to go see. But there's always a lot going on this side of it. And so you miss things.
So funny. Robin, that's exactly it. It does. And I don't want Britt to get hate from anything I say. No, Gary, you're fine.
Oh, none you stole your name.
You're fine.
Train.
I'm tired of all y'all creators.
Let's get some trains in chat.
Well, I hate to break your heart. I was thinking that too because she's that chick that's always coming in my chat. Like she's always nice at first, and then she just all of a sudden goes off on me. You ain't that broad to come in here on Brittney's before. We can't talk about lunch meat and peace, damn it. Hey, what did Oscar Mayer ever do to you? Seriously.
It is maniacal.
I got a Lunchable in the refrigerator, actually. She said, you're right.
She's got a Lunchable in the refrigerator and a whole bunch of meat they cooked. I hope you put it in the refrigerator already. Please. And Freddy's smashed burgers. All of that. And watermelon. All in one day.
You don't get tired of me yet. You're stuck with me. You can be tired of all the other
Sarah.
creators, but you can't be tired of me. I just don't wake. Shayna, get your ass back home. I need you in my life.
Witness protection.
For real. I had a sudden urge for a Wawa sub. Are they good? I've never had Wawa. I have never had Wawa,
Hey,
Robin. Is
Chris,
it good?
good to see you.
Like
Wow.
a yearbook. Who hurt you, Oscar Mayer? My baloney has a
Good to
first
see
name.
you.
It's Oscar. My baloney has a second name. It's Mayer. Why does
Whoop, whoop.
do y'all know about the Mandela effect? Tell me y'all know about the Mandela effect. I will wait. Because I don't think Oscar Mayer has always been spelled that way. I just don't.
And I did hear somebody reviewing this last night, and they were saying that Brittney all of a sudden brings up the Mandela effect. That is something that Brittney covered years ago on her channel. I covered it one time on my channel. Brittney covered it, I think, Melissa Jade, back when they were friends. That was something that they had covered, maybe together. So she didn't just think of that because I'm taking up for Brittney for a second. She didn't just get that from y'all. She has covered that before. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Don't. And also, did you guys know that The Undertaker is dead?
Chris, I've been gone from going live and stuff for over a year. So it's, you know, but I'm still around, you know, and I've still been doing my videos and stuff, but I haven't seen you anywhere. So yeah, it's great to see you.
Because that is a Mandela effect for me. I did not know that The Undertaker is dead. And Craig said, he come busting in the bathroom the other day when I was in the shower, and he said that The Undertaker was dead. And did I know? And I was like, no, he's not dead. And Craig said, apparently he died last year. Am I the only one that like is out of the loop on this? Does anybody else know that The Undertaker's dead? Like he passed away?
The Undertaker.
What? When did he, like, how did I miss that? I don't let anyone treat you like lunch meat. Remember, you are whatever Ginger Snap just said. I can't pronounce that. Craig said that he's died. He's alive, you nitwit. Craig said he died. Hold on. I was like, no way he died because I saw something about, wait a minute. Hold on. Out of our memory because, like, I'm kind of embarrassed now. I did not say that. And says, I brought that up because BHB talked about heels burning in hell. Okay, I don't know about that. If she said that, I strongly condemn that. I don't know. I don't agree with that whatsoever. And sure, someone did say something horrible about Middle E, but the chats I've been in have been keeping him in their prayers. I hope they are. I hope most people would. I did, but I wouldn't make that up about that. Somebody did say that about Middle E or Mr. and Mrs. E, more or less. If she said that about heels, that's effed up. I don't agree with that. That's some foul shit. I would never go there. Chat, that book that you are looking for, the one like a mod yearbook, it's called The White Pages. What?
The mod yearbook is the white
Oh,
pages.
Lord, I don't know whether to laugh at that or not. Rochelle says, Landry, that's right. I remember that Irony Rose came in before Britt came in the chat saying she would not be in chat anymore and would miss everyone and that she was sorry that something to do with See, I did not know that. I missed that. I totally missed that. Are you saying that that's how many moderators have left my channel and that it's the white pages? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Well, if she said that about heels, that's horrible and it's detestable. And I don't agree with that. That's not good at all. I'm not going to stand with that at all. Oh my God. Now you go, Sophia. See, even with your little mean jokes, I could laugh and let it go. But now she's not Sam. You look like a fool, but now you're freaking making yourself look stupid. Chat, if you want to block that person, it's totally, block them if you want. I'll let you do that on her.
Block them if you want.
Do they even still make books like that? No, chat. No. I kind of did think it was funny, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I don't like the hate that's coming with it. Like, you don't got to be like that. Natalie from CA says, and we finally also got a Shake Shack. Oh, did you get a milkshake from there? Because I want to know about their milkshakes. So supposedly their milkshakes and their burgers are the bomb.com. Shit.
I'm just gonna say, Brittany, if you have enough money for 4 people to eat out all the time, go get milkshakes and go to Freddy's and go to the one night you had Chinese and it messed up Larry's digestion, and then you had the Japanese food another night, and no telling, like, that's expensive. I don't care if it's McDonald's or any of that. It's gotten so expensive. Most people can't afford that. I haven't even gone out to get takeout in months. Not that I don't have any money that I could go spend on that, but because, for one thing, I don't know what's going to happen with our economy, and I'm just not throwing money away. But, I'd rather go spend $20 or $30 on something that I can keep and use than to go and spend it on one meal.
Yes, rest in peace, heels. Oh my goodness, it is sad what happened. All right, hold on a second, guys. Hey, Regina, hold on.
That's true. No grocery affecting her. No rental going up. No, She go to sleep? Right? Barely afford groceries, let alone going out 3 or 4 meals a day. Oh, please, my child needs a Kleenex. Or, oh, please, my son's got to go to the bathroom.
All right. Okay, I haven't had it yet, but my boys, wait a minute. I haven't had it yet, but my boys went and said that it was insanely expensive. I've heard that too,
Go to
actually.
the casino.
Don't quote me, but it's been about a year and she has missed dearly. I'm sorry, Ange. I really am. I'm sorry.
Rebel Red, I wish I were more, but I'm just not going to spend my money on food when I can just go to the store. I go to the store once a week. I get all my groceries. I eat what I have. I don't run to the store every day to get, because you do that, you're just going to end up getting a lot of stuff you don't need, or the quick stuff. I get stuff to cook and I eat it. And I'm not that picky either. I'll eat the same thing all the time. I don't care. Sorry to you, and I'm sorry to all of you guys that were friends with her. I didn't know her. I didn't have the opportunity of getting to know her, but she seemed like she was very nice. And I did see the video where she fell, and that was absolutely heartbreaking. And I got to tell you, like, as much as Queen and I don't get along, I think Queen did a very beautiful,
memorial for her, you know, where everybody in the community came over and everybody put their differences to the side and they just showed their respects in kind words for heels. And I thought that was actually a really good moment in this community. I think it was needed. I think it was very needed. And yeah, I'm really sorry for your loss, and may she rest in peace. My heart goes out to her family as well. Daisy Duke says, Brittany, I got a red sweatshirt coming from that. It says, do it, lady. I got it from Etsy. No, you didn't. Did you? That is so funny. That is cool. I want one. And she says, is anyone else puffering? Do I need? Yeah, try to refresh, Ange. That was really sad, Natalie. It was. Heels in the air. Chet, she passed away a little while ago. And yeah, it was really, really sad.
Sad.
Okay, let me see. T-Ty, did I say hey to you? It's good to see you. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna look up something real quick, guys. Let me see something. Let me go to YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. Give me 1 minute. Are y'all ready for Halloween? I'm ready. I am so ready. For real, for real. I'm so ready.
Ready for what? Well, yeah, I would get, like, I've lived here for 6 years and I've had food delivered. I've had pizza delivered once. And that's another thing. The amount of money that it costs to have food delivered is even way more. It's so much more than just going to get it. And when I say I get takeout, I go get it. So, you know, it's just way expensive. And if you drink at a restaurant, oh my gosh. Now I quit drinking. So I don't even do that anymore. But when I did, if you ordered like a drink, like it's just real expensive compared to just drinking at home. And you don't have to worry about getting home.
Let me see. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying.
Give me a second. Hold on. Just a minute. Oh, my daughter called.
Well, no wonder I can't find it. I'm on the wrong account. Hold, please. Let me see.
Yeah, we have a delivery, but I mean, I live in town.
Oh my God, who did this? Wait a minute.
And I know that a lot of people have been really helped by having food delivered, having your groceries delivered. I think that's one of the things that came out of COVID was all the, you can either pick it up or have it delivered. And definitely, like, if you don't have a car, I mean, I live in an old neighborhood and a lot of people don't even drive around here. And it may happen to me. I may not be able to drive at some point. But knowing that you can have everything brought to your home now, it's just amazing.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all what Jones is. Hold on. I gotta show y'all Jones in short. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Look, check this out.
The torch of nonsense. Then they moved their bodies.
What did she do? Jones.
It's okay for Johnson to make a video making fun of nonsense, but if anybody makes a video about Brittney, that's terrible. How rude of you. You're going to lose your channel doing that to me.
Oh my God.
Laugh.
I never seen that before. That was the first time I saw that. She got angry about the whole YouTube crap when the stuff was said about Elevated Truth. Oh, okay. We're back on that. Episode 1 of a series. Oh, I can't wait. I hope I am featured. Nonsense got number 1. I wonder who's next. Oh my goodness. I have to be like, all jokes aside, like, I have never heard of a torch. Like torching scorpions. Like, apparently that's a thing. I could not, like, that just seems a little bit much, like, to just go around and burn little creatures to nothing. But apparently that's some kind of sport over there. Like, anybody in chat ever heard of that shit?
It's got to be lit.
That just seems too much for me. Like, I'm good. I am good. It seems a little cool. I mean, no offense to you if that's your thing, but hey, Brenda Sue, good to see you. Don't know. Episode 1 of all right, let me see. Is the chat behind? I have heard of it, but couldn't do it myself. No, I could not. I could not. No.
I have trouble getting things delivered to my home as well, but it's not groceries. That would really tick me off. But they either go that way or that way. And then they take a picture and they're said delivered. And I'm like, I don't see it on my porch. And I go out there and there it is next door.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys.
And my address is very clear on my house, on my home. So I don't even.
Oh,
Come on, Brittany. We're almost done though. I think she's going to fall
Hold on, guys.
asleep.
I can't. I was going to play a clip, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave that
We're
alone.
listening to
Brittany, did you
Paul.
hear about the 217-year-old girls in New Jersey who were riding their e-bikes to go get ice cream? The two 17-year-old girls who were riding their e-bikes in New Jersey to get ice cream, and a 17-year-old male hit them on a purpose going, why? What? You saw that earlier? That's horrible.
They fucking hurt the hell.
70 miles an hour, y'all? All right, y'all. All right, well, this is what I'm about to do. I'm going to shut this down, and I'm going to go over to true crime, and we can go through that, and we can talk about other stuff, but I need to do a true crime.
I think she's done. And I'm fading here. I'm getting tired. And so I'm so happy to see so many people in here and some of the people I haven't seen in a while. It's good to see y'all and chatting away and everything. It's been so much fun. And I would thank my mods, but I don't think any of them were here today. So they're in trouble. My mods have all left me. What am I going to do? I'm going to end up like Brittney J. Again, thanks y'all. And please hit the thumbs up if you haven't on your way out, and be nice to each other and be kind to yourself, because that's what matters to keep you kind to everybody else. Bye, y'all.